Konnichiwa, Polaibato, Tebaru, e Yokoso, Mazawa, Sencho no Shokai. I can't speak Japanese, this is all fake. Mazawa Sencho no Shokai kara hajimasho. Mazu Markus wa,
Atoria.
Tobi wa,
Harleen.
Cross wa,
Tasha.
Sammi wa,
Trihl.
Soshite Watashi wa, Anata no Shinsetsu no Diem to Shite. Anybody want to try the recap?
It's been no,
All right.
not me.
I'm doing it 'cause I'm down on hope unless somebody else wants it. I'll do it when I don't have hope, but if I've got full hope, heaven help us. All right. So last time we continued our delve into the catacombs beneath Mayor Evilman means estate area, putting away crystals and putting memory souls to rest. We entered into a final big room where we faced off against a sergeant or some sort of captain of all these ghosts that had been carrying us through the place. They called out silently until the dawn again, and the fight continued. It became quite harrowing as both Atoria and Tasha suffered greatly, both going down, one of them going down multiple times, suffering great injuries. And as everything seemed to settle, we put the crystals away and checked the sarcophagi, found the Dracula inside, quite emaciated and at rest, I assume. And the ghost reappeared, the captain, and seemed almost peaceful for a moment, saluting. And Tasha experienced memories from the crystal on the helmet that was inside the sarcophagus, seeing that these people had been defending the catacombs and the people while the heroes were off righting the foul evil, and they were holding out to protect their master, whose dark brethren, which were other vampires or Draculas as it were assaulting this place. Clearly they were aligned with Mr. Lord or Mayor Evilman's family. The ghosts then started to turn hostile again, once more proclaiming till the dawn. And Atoria had a stroke of genius and called also till the dawn and did a salute. We noticed a strange behavior change in the ghosts as all of us started to do that, and then we called out the dawn has come, and we managed to convince the ghosts that their fight was over and they went to rest. And then we piled up everything that we'd gotten for loot. We neglected to loot the last room because we're special and we were hurt, and some people had thrown up on other people. We went out, decided to go get a warm meal, get cleaned up, and then we ended up going to discuss if Riger wanted to come join us or not. In the middle of that, tomfoolery showed up, started pelting Tasha with what they were like sleep darts, or they were like little pills.
Sleep darts.
Yeah, they're sleep darts. Yeah. And Tasha fought that off, but became belligerent. While trying to hold Tasha back and talking to Richard Potion Seller. Richard Potions, the seller of potions. We saw him get in completely not intoxicated, but taken out by the little quills as he was examining them. We went through his Vardo, found the antidote, administered it incorrectly to him at full dosage, not concentrate, not watered down. He offered to travel with us and pay us in potions, and so that way we wouldn't have to wait around till our potions were done from the previous transactions. We grouped up with him, started heading east. As we headed east, we found out that he was also willing to go to Bramford. We spent a couple days on the road, took a nice rest, and soon arrived at Bramford, which was having some sort of festival or party. And it turns out it was a big celebration for a made-up reason, which was basically one of the kids' birthdays. We met a wonderful person in a dress, carrying around their child. We were given food and drink, and we got to meet the amazing Lady Rosalind Marybrook, who is apparently the proprietor of this town, or lady that kind of manages this town, and she invited us to enjoy the celebrations. We got to see a cow, and we were kind of just settling into the party, and that's where we ended.
Yeah, very good. Go ahead and take your hope.
Yay! Oh,
And
and
we-
Harleen and I
Mhm.
also got our potions. We got our mini
Yes,
potions.
you
and
got
big
your potions.
Yep. So Harleen has 10 get small potions, and I have 16 get big potions.
Okay.
Questionable efficacy at the moment until we try them.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
I tried one, so that's why I'm down to 16 from 17.
didn't we were able to craft potions as well on the road
Yeah,
using
Yes.
Yep.
Potion Man.
yeah, Potion Man, Richard Potions.
Richard
Right.
Potion.
We pick up essentially where we left off. The party is ongoing around you. It's pleasant enough. Might be a little too active to say some, but there are like quieter areas of the party where people just sit and chat. So it doesn't look like people are forced into revelry and such if they not into it. A
Atoria
number of
will.
quiet areas, and people's homes. People can just go into their homes and shut the door. But yeah, do you all partake of food and drink? Do you not touch it?
Atoria will partake.
Tasha's wary at first, but just like at the bandit camp, her resolve weakens and she starts eating and possibly drinking, but I don't know how belligerent she's gonna get from that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. What?
Well, as this is one of Lord Portly's friends, and the other friend of his was trustworthy, I'll trust this one as well.
You're gonna partake as well. Right. Yeah, you're able to eat and drink. Although Tasha, they don't let you have alcohol.
How dare they?
You want to take
Now-
my little shot
now,
that they gave me, because they gave me like this
can-
tiny little thimbleful. Do you
she-
want it? I'll let you have it.
I don't want to
She's-
choke on the glass.
She's getting of that age where she needs to learn how to better control herself with alcohol. Couldn't we give her like something a little bit more
What do you
watered
mean she's
down?
getting
Maybe
at that
some
age? She's a
mead?
little girl. No.
She's
No.
not a little girl. She's a very well grown up girl.
She's small for,
I
for her
don't like
age.
your tone.
She is diminutive in stature, but big and hot.
She's
Uh-huh.
Calm down. Just a little tincture of something nice and warm for
She's-
her. It's happy times and celebration.
Don't want warm.
She's
Uh,
she's not as she appears. Like, I don't know. Did you guys have the bird come talk to you?
The bird.
Yeah, the bird's the word. The bird's been traveling around telling people about our conditions.
Oh, if the bird spoke to Rosie, I've not heard of it.
Oh, a bunch of we all used to be human, and we got hit by a
Uh-huh.
magical effect, and
Uh-huh.
she used to be a lot older, and now she's a child.
How old was she?
What is she, 17? Look over, Tasha.
You were 17.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have had a drink then, but it wouldn't feel right. Ghosts wouldn't like it.
Bah.
Can't it just be
Ghost
like
wouldn't like
something
it?
sweet and watered down?
Wait, Ghost wouldn't like it?
The goddess.
Oh, the goddess wouldn't like
Goddess.
it. Okay. I thought I heard Ghost. Well, if
We
that's,
don't want any ghosts.
I guess that's fair.
No, it's
Can
not.
can I try to persuade this individual?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna
I'm gonna-
consume my last hope.
I'm gonna go try and be social a little bit with people. I want to see if anybody will talk to me about if they had any strange clowns come through this area, or maybe a lady in black armor, or is there any old stories of a hero group that came through
You're
here?
fishing
Fishing
for rumors
I'm
and
fishing
intrigue.
Yes, I'm looking for the things related, so I will roll for that. I'm going to
23 with fear.
I'm spending a hope to be able to use my thing that lets me have my strength bonus for my stuff.
23 with fear. How do I interpret that?
That is amazing.
Atoria's like being very kind and friendly. She's putting Tasha up for she's big and strong. She's engaging in communities, and she's done a lot of hard work these past couple of days. She just wants to kick back and have a little relaxation. Have just one drink. One drink can't hurt her. One drink can't offend the goddess if it's in spirit and good spirits and revelry.
Okay. Calm
Come on
down.
now.
Yeah, you can have a drink, and this person's going to like reach beneath the counter, pour into a cup, and just set it in front of you, Tasha, and just be like,
Well,
"Careful
they
now, it's
would have
strong."
if during that whole little persuasion, Tasha hadn't walked off because this was embarrassing.
Well, you got to take this to your little girl, okay?
All right. Thank
Alright,
you so much.
18
Very
with fear for
generous.
18 with fear.
gathering.
For gathering
Right.
information. I'm looking for rumors, so
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find stuff.
Tasha.
Right, you will learn that there have been clowns through this town. Quite frequently actually. They're often part of this. Look, there's a mime over there right now performing.
Oh my gosh.
And there were some strange ones that did come through a few weeks ago though. Just a sort of couple that came in from the east, and just queer folk weren't they were happy about the wrong things.
Did anybody leave with them?
Yeah, actually. Old man Dow left with them, which was strange.
Okay.
Not the most active fella, but born and bred in this town, never thought he'd leave it, but off he went.
Okay.
Didn't other people leave from Evilman's and then from the bandit camp
That's
as well?
entirely why I was
Yeah.
doing this, because I'm trying to find out, because this is part of one of our jobs. We're supposed to be finding out about this stuff, so I'm following up on it. So yeah,
Look at you being a good adventurer.
Look, we've been socially inept lately, and I've been trying to correct this because
Another fellow actually goes, and had one of the traders, one of them, from off east, often comes through here. Peter Dougal.
Oh, Peter Dougal. That's important for me to write down, because So
Yeah,
the
he's
trader.
Comes from the mines. Often in the mountains. Bring through refined metals and so on. For we've got a couple of jewelers in town that like to work things. So
Interesting. So you knew him, and he was he went off with one of the clowns as well.
I knew him. Well, he came in with the clown.
Okay, came in with the clowns. All right.
And knew him well enough. After years of coming through on trade, you sort of get to know a person. But I don't know, cold shoulder.
Weird. Any strange women in like black plate armor or anything like that lately?
There's the head scratching, the sort of a shrugging before a young girl sort of just eating at the table. Looks like she's maybe 14, 15. Looks up at you and goes, "Oh yeah, I saw a lady in black armor."
Oh, when did you see her?
Oh, it was about maybe 3-4 weeks ago. She was really pretty looking, and she asked me to come into the woods, and I went with her, and she told me that there was a secret place, and that I was the one that would be able to access it, and I had to look for it, which is why I didn't come home.
Did you find it?
No, I didn't find it.
Oh. I hope you find it sometime.
Yeah, I hope so too, because I think it means that I'm special, and that I'm going to find something really cool, and people will be like, "Wow."
Oh, it would be wow. Do you need help looking?
Oh no, I think it's just for me.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's just for you, that's fine. I'll be
And
really excited to hear about it when you find it.
You see eyes being rolled from across the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you find that.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else trying to find anything? Do anything? see anything,
find
say
Tasha.
anything?
I'm listening, just sitting where I am, listening across the entire crowd. My ears doing the radar thing.
Okay, you're just listening. You hear the crowd chattering.
Tasha,
Is there
where
like
did
any
you go?
games going on, like feats of strength or like
You see
ring
people
toss?
tossing horseshoes at a spike in the ground. You see that there are some kids of various ages, like some near teenage, some younger, basically playing with swords, which are basically wooden sticks, wooden boards and shields. You see that there is a basin of apples that people are dunking their heads into to try and grab. There's a few little different games and such.
He might try doing the horseshoe, get into a game of horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh my.
Okay, well, unfortunately, there's no hand grenades, but you can
Maybe
definitely
my
get in
store
horseshoes.
has one.
If you want to do that, see how well you do, go ahead. We're going to call this finesse. Actually, it's
Can
agility.
I can't activate my ability that allows me to use all weapons with any stat I choose, right?
It's not a weapon, I don't think.
It's a horseshoe. It can be thrown at someone's head.
What if I overhand throw it instead of underhand?
No.
Okay. Finesse.
No, agility. I corrected.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Agility.
I'll let you have 10 rolls. Just what's your bonus for agility?
It's +3.
+3. All right, very nice. Yeah, you're really good at this game. You're able to nail it more times than you miss. It's not perfect, but you're doing well. And there doesn't seem to be any people aren't playing for anything. It's just a cheers, laughs, but you're kind of welcomed into it.
She just wanted to throw big hunks of metal, so she's having
Yeah.
a good time.
Oh,
Uh,
Atoria,
Yes.
I have a question. For one, do you know what the sale is on the store today? And for two, I was just thinking while drinking this milk, which is really great to have milk, by the way. I haven't had milk for a while. Sure does taste good.
We've
But
had milk before.
not in a couple weeks. Or maybe a month. It's been a while.
Oh.
So I was thinking, do you think they sell those big containers in Nesquik?
You want chocolate milk?
I want strawberry and chocolate milk. I want options. Bring me to
I
flavor
want
country,
to-
Atoria.
I want to unload this drink onto Tasha so she can stop complaining about wanting a drink.
Okay,
But yes, I can check your store.
thank you.
Right.
Find
You check the store.
Tasha.
Immediately, you'll see that the daily special is for 5 kilograms of cashews.
That's so many cashews.
That's a lot of cashews. Like, that's an inordinate amount of cashews.
That's a lot of cashews.
Obscene.
That's
3
like
handfuls of coin.
That's over 10
3
pounds
handfuls.
of cashews. That's like
Yeah.
nearly
That's
nearly 12 pounds of
Harleen
cashews.
snack bowl.
That is actually
Yeah.
not a bad purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5 handfuls of coins. And
You said 3. You said 3.
It's 5. The DM
It's 5.
It's 5. The DM makes it 5. I'll pay 5 handfuls of coins for that.
Okay. Right, you can put that order in, and that summons a. Are you going to do this in the middle of town?
I don't care what you do. I'm giving you permission to take my 5 handfuls of coins to get that. When you want to do it's up to you. But yeah.
And also, yeah, you can find both Nesquik and off-brand chocolate and strawberry powder. There's a very disturbing sight, which is a Neapolitan powder box.
I hate that. I hate that idea.
Harleen, come here.
What?
Up,
Harleen's
come
standing
yeah, just
up and kind
Yep.
of trying
Yes,
to move
yeah.
around people.
hi. Oh, careful. Just squat down a bit. Hi.
Harleen's going to squat down eye level with Atoria.
Oh, those are big eyes. Buys box.
Okay.
Using Harleen
yeah,
to obscure
Well,
the.
But
great big box of.
how much are the Nesquik first, so we can just put it all in one cart?
Yeah, how much is
for
this?
for 1 kilogram of Nesquik, it's a handful of coins.
Okay, I'll
1
get.
kilogram.
I will get
God.
chocolate
Oh,
and strawberry.
That's just one of the large Nesquik boxes. I've got
Yeah,
one right in my
that's-
hand right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
That's the big box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get one of each for chocolate and strawberry,
of
and
each.
that'll be a nice treat for us because we can just add that to milk for as
Yeah.
a nice little thing. So yeah,
And in a desperate time, just water.
man, I almost want to buy
Ugh.
ice cream, but that feels rude.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, you're
So,
able to
yeah,
those.
I'm-
Marcus, you get
Fine.
7 loyalty points.
7 loyalty points. Yeah.
7 loyalty points. Wow.
Yeah, it's per coin spent.
Oh wow. Oh, someday you'll find out what these loyalty points do.
Yeah. Do I at 20? Do I see like a little thing pop up like cash in your points for this?
You're at 20
Nope.
points. Oh, okay.
Nope. Okay. I'm at
Wait.
24.
Probably at 100 points, so it'll do something.
Probably.
Alright,
So yeah, I'm using Harleen to like kind of obscure the box operating out
Why
of
don't
the
we put it
ether.
in that? I have that box that when you close it, you can make it so the contents go invisible or whatever. The empty chest. Because I was gonna have Harleen carry that anyway. We'll just have Harleen put it in the empty chest for later. Unless we want to get into the Nesquik now and share it, but we can share nuts and Nesquik with people.
Yeah. Do you want a handful of nuts? Do you like cashews?
Who are you asking?
You're right in front of my face.
Cashews?
Yeah, 5 kilograms of cashews.
Well,
I
that's
think it
cashew,
won't go
basically.
far with you, but it'd give you a handful to snack on, I guess.
Harleen will put her hand out for an Atoria-sized handful.
It kind of dumps a bit into her palm. There you go.
Gingerly pulls one out and crunches.
Okay. You bite into the cashew. You basically don't taste much, and there's honestly no texture at your scale. Well done.
And suddenly
Got
I
to
have an
do the
allergic
whole-
reaction.
You gotta do the whole hand to mouth thing probably to get anything out of it, but
I'm
thought it would
trying
be
to
nice.
be polite and not mow down the entire order.
yeah. That's why I gave you a palmful.
I'm going to mow down the entire handful.
Okay. Yep, you do that.
Crunch, crunch.
I don't even
Yeah,
think you
true.
need to. I don't think you have the need to crunch. This is something
It's
like,
just-
yeah,
I'm crunching on
Wallow.
purpose.
I mean, you can technically crunch on sand.
yeah.
yeah.
I got containers of Nesquik, off-brand strawberry and chocolate.
No, you got regular red, right? Not the off-brand.
Well, they only had off-brand strawberry.
No, they had both. They had Nesquik.
Oh, they had Nesquik. They had Nesquik.
Yeah, I got the Nesquik. I want the Nesquik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do
You
you
sure
want
you
me to
didn't want
put
to get
these?
the Neapolitan?
No, I'm not getting
that
the
sounds evil.
Neapolitan voice in the air.
Evil,
The
evil, evil.
Neapolitan will continue.
How is that not mixed together? Are there separate divisions in the box?
Buy it and find out.
No.
Actually, while you're looking, I have a question for you. How much
Yes.
ice cream do they sell? Like, what's the tub size?
Ice cream.
Okay, you can find one of those large family tubs of just both vanilla and chocolate soft serve. And you can also find like they've got the really expensive little tubs of
Oh, don't care about
essentially
those.
Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
I want the
Yeah.
big tubs. Big tubs. How much are those?
A big tub of ice cream is 2 handfuls of coins.
What if we bought ice cream for the party? Would that be nice?
I do think it would be nice, but would they know what ice cream is here? I mean, they should, right?
Even if they don't know what it is, they could try it.
Yeah.
And what are we
Was it,
talking about here, dearies?
No!
Oh,
I.
do you know what ice cream is?
Rosalie?
Rosie's sort of like leaning
Rosie?
in, very, 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 like obviously eavesdropping. Doesn't seem to have any shame about
Yeah.
it. Just goes, ice cream. Yeah, I know what ice cream is.
Oh,
Would you want some ice cream for the party? for the for Dawson's boy.
That'd be lovely. Haven't had an ice cream man through here in quite some time.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I can get some ice cream for everyone.
Yeah, go get some ice cream. I will.
Okay.
I'm going to chip in. It's 2 handfuls of coin and there's a lot of people here.
For
So I'm gonna
is
do.
it a gallon?
It was a
gallon
family.
tub?
It was a 5 family one, so I figured it was like one of those big 5-gallon ones, or the the multi-gallon ones. So the big ones.
Oh, a
The-
multi-gallon?
the multi.
Jesus.
You know the really big ones, the plastic ones that come
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
with the handle. I think
The
it's one of those.
handle.
I think it's one of those.
Yeah.
Let's get 2 of those. There are 2 handfuls of coins each. I'll pay for it. So I'm just taking the money out.
She's watching you exchange coin and just gonna be like, "This is from my party. I'll pay for it."
No. This is nice. I want to do this, please.
I'm sure. She puts up her hands and goes, "If it'll make you feel good, then I won't object."
Yay! I feel like I've contributed to the party.
I'll be right back. The ice cream is in a ice locker in our wagon.
It's so
Be
nice
right
to
back.
have such good hospitality when you come into town. I'm so happy. Thank you.
I'm going to go with Atoria.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. She said, sort of looking quizzically at Atoria and Harleen as they head off, and she'll actually look to you, Trihl, and just go, "Ice locker in your wagon, huh?"
Yeah. I guess that's where they put it. I shrug.
Curious. Okay. Right,
Magic
well,
storage. I whisper.
that's what I gathered.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Yeah. Adventures. I guess that's the thing. I don't know.
We gave her
I find
her-
adventurers tend to be rather poor.
Well,
we
we're
gave
getting
her
there.
a package, right?
If you're spending coin like that, then I imagine you are. Still, once you got your ice cream out, but you sure you don't want to be reimbursed for that?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. Well, once you've done that, if you wouldn't mind, I'm ready to take delivery of the crystals. You got them in your wagon?
Yeah. You have crystals? Okay. We don't know what's in the box.
Oh, right. Yes, Porty's game. And she taps the side of her nose and just goes, "Mysterious contents."
Well, the last
Poor
place we
place
delivered
name.
blue crystals, so I'm assuming you have purple crystals?
Oh, yes. Very good.
Yeah, purple box. What did
Purple
they do?
box for purple crystals. Well, here, I use them to basically, she sort of gestures around, capture emotion.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. It can have a whole bunch of purposes after that. You can actually use it as energy, which is handy, but more so, you give those to people that are feeling down or need a pick me up, or there's many uses. Some doctors use them to treat people. They can release those emotions, the good ones.
That's kind of magical. I'd never heard of that
It is.
before. I've learned so much. Thank you, Lady Mary Brooke.
Rosie, everybody calls me Rosie,
Rosie. Give an awkward curtsy.
and she actually curtsies back to you with a smile. Her curtsy is so good.
I'm gonna text Harleen and Atoria. She wants her packages.
Which package? ...
The packages for Lady Rosalind Marybrook.
Yes, they're colored boxes. Which? Oh, is it
have
labeled?
packing
You
list.
have a clipboard.
Oh, we have a packing list. Never mind.
She's watching you type on your phone, and just like she just crouches right down. You see her dress is going into the dirt. Does not seem to care. And she just goes, "Is that one of your magical devices?"
Yeah, from where the world we come from, these are really common, and you use them to communicate with people. And I find it's really useful now that I'm really little, and it's hard for me to yell all the time.
I can imagine. So you really are from somewhere else.
Yeah, we're from another place. Yeah.
Does your home have a name?
It's a really boring name. They call it Earth.
Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, the earth beneath your feet. It makes sense.
Yeah. Good old terra firma.
Terra's what we call our home.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Huh. Well, I thought it was Talor. I got confused.
She
the
shakes her
kingdom?
head and just goes, "That's what the kingdom's called."
Oh, well, I'm still learning. But yeah.
One and the same to many people.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Sometimes people think they're from where the country they are from, not like the planet or the ground, that kind of thing. But yeah, we're someplace else.
I hope you're enjoying yourselves here, even if you're under a malady.
No one shot us with arrows today, so we're doing pretty good.
Well,
Harleen's had a rough
at that,
time.
I can imagine. And I'm really sorry that you've had to encounter things like that. I hope that you find this town welcoming. And as to that, I'd like to offer you all beds. Even Harleen, she's the big one.
Yeah, I think we got in rooms already though.
She waves her hand and just goes, "Don't worry about that. The inn's nice, but I'll give you something a little more lavish, and we can actually set up some proper bedding for your giant folk friend."
Well, yeah, I'll talk to them about it when they get back. Where are they taking so long? I gotta glance over.
You
And
can carry the box. You can. No, stop it.
Stop.
Harleen and Atoria,
Leave me alone.
you
Yeah.
have 6 crates that you're having to move.
That's easy for Harleen.
Yeah, Harleen can take a couple under each arm, and then that just leaves like 2. You might have to call Tasha if you don't want to make multiple trips.
I'm grabbing my phone, typing. Tasha, need help. Get over here.
Ice cream.
Tasha,
We have ice cream too.
Tasha, you are just about to do the highest score that there is.
Your phone goes beep beep.
Horses, where your phone goes beep beep. Go ahead and make me another agility roll with disadvantage.
I guess you're so mean to Cross. Whoa!
Oh,
That's so bad.
so sad. Your phone goes and you just toss this horseshoe off into the bushes.
No.
Oh,
She falls to her
sorry.
knees.
This fella who you've been competing against just slaps you back and just goes, it's hard to beat my score, but maybe next time.
Wait, what? How's that 8?
She's
not 8.
punching the dirt.
Disadvantage, minuses.
Yeah, the
Oh,
five is
minus is fuck. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
You punch the dirt.
I'm going to kill them.
She gets up and looks at her phone.
What? What is it?
It's just a text, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
a
a
text.
text.
See,
Come get boxes. We have ice cream.
I'll maybe be back later. Thanks for the game.
she says with vitriol.
This man looks at you smugly, nods.
She stomps off.
You hear someone come up to him and just go, "Darren, you shouldn't tease the kids like that."
That's
Where are
great
you?
for
Who
Tasha
sent
to
the
hear
text?
that.
I mean,
Who sent the text?
it
It says who sent the
it's-
text.
Yeah, which one of you sent it?
I did.
Harleen.
Say goodbye to your shin, Harleen.
She says when she finally gets there. She runs up and kicks
It's
her
great,
in the
'cause
shin.
I'm not that
for
far
whatever
from
it
you
does.
guys with Rosalind, so I'm just hearing this yelling of angry Tasha
Yeah,
going towards...
Rosalind even just watches Tasha run across the square. Hears that yelling.
I live in
Oh,
perpetual
Tasha,
fear.
we have-
Harleen doesn't
stop!
feel it.
Do you want your drink and ice cream?
Maybe. What I really
What?
wanted was to win.
Well, maybe you
And
can
you
win next
messed it
time.
up.
Kick.
Okay.
I'm just shoving boxes at Tasha. Take these.
She drops them.
Oh,
You
They're
dropped them?
crystals.
they're crystals.
Do
Okay.
you want to get paid?
Okay,
Do you
you
know
dropped them.
how? Do you see her size? Harleen just shoved boxes
Aye.
into the hands of someone who is like 3 feet tall.
I'm going to spend a fear.
Okay.
There is a disconcerting crunching noise as one of the boxes hits the ground.
Uh-oh.
Tasha! No.
Tasha me.
Go do
Hard-
whatever
What
you
was
were
I supposed to
doing.
do?
I'm grabbing the boxes and walking them over to Miss Marybrook.
What was I supposed to do with that? I'm not exactly the biggest
You
here.
could carry one.
She points upwards.
That came from like 6 feet above me.
I like how she's making this argument, but the thing was, you said I let them drop. So it's
Yeah.
like, oh.
It's Harleen's fault.
I know.
I'm just saying, I know from everybody else's perspective, you just let them drop.
Yeah, I know. She's got probably the second highest strength in the party.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's Harleen's fault.
Damn it. Here, have your drink. Maybe.
She takes
I
it
don't know.
and downs it.
Okay. Tastes like juice.
God damn it.
You don't know that because you're not the one that tasted it, Atoria.
I know.
She tastes it.
Huh. That's just what happened with Kick. At least that's what
Well-
I heard that it has.
Yeah,
she
maybe it's a
gives
good brew.
She gives the cup back and goes to help with boxes of what's left.
Just
Right.
I'll
You can
take
all
the ice
cut
cream.
boxes over. And Rosalind sort of actually sort of like, as Harleen approaches, just sort of gestures this way, and we'll have you all bring them over to just around back one of the houses on the sort of outskirts, where she points to a couple of the sort of outside basement doors currently wide open. If you wouldn't mind down in here.
Oh, I think Tasha
There may
and
be damage
Atoria
to
are
one
gonna
of the
have to do that.
boxes. Let me
Oh,
know.
no.
And let me know, and I'll try to make compensation for it.
If it's damaged, I'll just tell Portly. I'm sure it'll be fine.
The downstairs is probably entirely too small for Harleen to fit.
You could sort of like push. You could like lift the box down, put your arm into the basement, but you going down there, no.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
done.
but
Jill
have-
frowns at this, and she's gonna take out a vial and fuck it.
Let's
I'm
just-
downing one of the bigger potions, so I'm gonna see. Hopefully, I don't turn out to be a monster here in a second.
Okay.
You just set the boxes down and we'll carry them down, Harleen. It's fine.
Alright.
I'm literally
Trill, what the?
putting them in.
Trill. The world slowly starts to shrink
Oh, good.
as you don't surge up. You just sort of just gradually get bigger.
Uh-huh.
Getting bigger. Getting bigger. Yep. You're over Rosie now. Which Rosie's just sort of giving you a sort of wide-eyed, not shocked, but like, whoa, stare.
Yeah.
And you get bigger,
Huh?
and then,
Still bigger.
this isn't stopping.
Trill,
Uh-oh.
Trill.
Potion's bad.
Can you stop?
Potion's bad.
Yeah.
You level
Potion-
off at about 7 feet tall.
Okay, so that is way more potent than I thought it was gonna be. I'll help with the boxes now.
Okay.
I come
Giant
around and see this
Trill.
giant Trill. Oh,
Hi. Well, it's not really
You had
that
a
giant.
growth spurt.
I'm still like half your size, I think.
but
Or
still,
less. Yeah.
you're taller than
I
anyone
like-
else in the party, aside from me.
Yeah.
Looking down, Harleen, it's hard to tell if there's anything up. Toria, looking at Trill, you think there's a bit more leg than there should be.
Okay.
You're very leggy now.
Yeah, I've always needed more leg. I'll
Yeah,
start-
it's like
I actually have
all.
incredibly high strength because of my spirit stuff, so I'll start
It's
grabbing
like
boxes.
all calf,
you
and
you
then just
are
more
able to just
thigh.
heft these boxes up easily.
Yep, I'll go start
You-
settling down there. Okay, this
So
is
weird seeing
gonna
you in
last
high
maybe like an
detail.
hour.
What was that, Tasha?
So weird being able to see you in such detail.
Her hair's really
I
curly.
gotta say, I think, frankly, it's unfair. Rosie says, putting her hands on her hips. It was nice talking to someone littler than me.
Don't
I'll be
worry,
on one of the kids.
it won't last very long. These potions don't last very long. I
I
got
don't suppose I could get one of those from you.
Yeah, sure.
Marvelous.
Which one out? I'll give it to her. How about we use this for makeup?
She's going to give you a handful of coins.
I'll take a pitiful voice.
And she'll look at the pile, shake it in front of her, grin, and be like, "I'll be saving this for later."
Yeah.
Better watch out, Harleen. The ones you got might go really far the other way.
And as you're moving things down, she's going to look over at Tasha and just go, "How's the party treating you, sweetie?"
Better than my friends.
Looks at Harleen.
Oh, you're having a little spat.
Harleen broke one of your boxes. I'm sorry for that.
Harleen's ears suddenly flip over towards her. Excuse me, I'm not the one who just let the boxes drop.
Could
You
you see that?
incorrigible little tyrant.
Look at
Please
that.
don't
She
fight,
expects me to
guys.
carry these heavy boxes, and look at the size of her. She's lazy and mean.
She's Rosie's actually cracking open one of the boxes and just putting out a gem, and she's going to toss one to Tasha and toss one to Harleen.
She grabs it. But before
Harleen
she
will
does that,
snap
when
it
she
out of
turns
the air.
when she turns around to the box, she does stick her tongue out at Harleen. But she grabs the
Harleen's
orb.
literally got her predatory look going right now.
The crystals you're holding, that bluish hint, starts to grow darker to them.
Bluish or purple?
Purple, rather. It grows darker.
Is that supposed to happen?
That's what happens when you're filling them with negative emotions.
Well, I didn't agree to this. Oh no, it's gonna be all complex.
There's nothing complex about those emotions. They're important. I think adventurers like you could find a use for them.
What does Orb of Rage do for anyone?
Probably helps you stay in the moment of fighting. I don't know.
Indignant. Orb
Okay.
of
I
Indignancy.
think I got all the boxes stacked up. This will hopefully wear off soon. It's only supposed to last like 1 to 3 hours or 2 to 3 hours or something. I don't know. It'll wear off.
What I'd say is you should probably want to get some nice food while you like that.
Yeah, it'd actually probably be really nice to get to eat something decent.
Ice cream.
I mean,
Or,
it's
you
very
know,
kind everybody chops things up.
Or, you know, a nice man or a lady. Depends what you like.
That got awkward.
What?
Rosie.
Thank you for the orb.
Yeah.
What how long do these festivals usually last for? Just a day, or is it like a long kind of week celebration?
Oh, we'll be wrapping up when the sun starts to set.
Oh,
But if you're looking to party after that, then, you know, I've invited you all to my manor, and the party will be continuing there.
Okay. Did you? I guess.
Sorry.
Yeah, that you have that information. You didn't tell us yet about Peter Dougal or
I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't had a moment to talk to everybody. I'm probably going to type it up as a message and send it to everybody in a bit. So that makes the easiest way to send it during the party, probably. So I'll just type a message. Yeah. Trill's gonna look a bit awkward and go, yeah, I'd be fine with staying, enjoying the hospitality of Lady Marybrook if everybody else is all right with it.
Yeah, that'll be a good time, well spent.
Okay,
Marvelous then. And you, she's pointing up at you, Harleen. I don't have a room that'll fit you, but we've got pavilions and I've got lots of bedding. And what we can do is we can open up the windows and the large doors to the ballroom, and you just, you know, sort of keep the party half in, half out.
That'd be very nice.
Thank you.
All right. In that case, you enjoy yourselves here. I'll get Edward looking over the boxes, and I'll see you guys when the sun starts to set, huh?
That sounds wonderful. I'm
Where's
going to go
your
find.
place?
She just points sort of like a little further, and much like Evilman's house was set up on top of a hill, hers is set into a hill. It is the weirdest combination of hobbit hole and manor you've seen. As in, like the facade of Hobbit Hole, it does cover most of it, but there's clearly like these grandiose structures that are just set on top of the hill, clearly tunneling down into it and so on. It is like a hill was just put on top of a manor house.
Lovely. I'll see you at sundown.
See it sundown, and she smiles, blows you all a kiss, and then she's just going to start doing her little pirouetting off,
really
happily
nice.
going back through town.
Hope she doesn't serve warm water again
Ow.
with a hint of
Tasha
ham.
has a bald spot at the top of her head.
What?
Ow. I'm going to week over at Atoria.
What? Oh,
Is it where
Yeah,
the horns are?
I thought we had agreed not to say anything about that.
I just saw it. I thought you were joking.
You know what? I'm not going to brief you. Why is it Bother Tasha Day? When did this happen? When was this agreed upon?
well, see, it was Bother Trihl Day like yesterday
And the day before that.
and the day before that, so we had
Yeah.
to spread out the love.
I'm gonna go out a little outside town and gather some plants for TJ. I think TJ'd really enjoy getting some fresh plants with me. And then I'll be back at the party in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That'll be actually kind of nice to get to look at the woods without feeling like I'm gonna get swooped up by a hawk.
True.
Yeah.
But be careful. There are flicker flies.
What?
Don't you remember?
But there's not a swamp here or a
Tasha.
lake. You think there's flicker flies in the woods?
No.
We've
There's
eaten them
just
before. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
have
well,
fun, Trihl.
Right. I'm gonna go over to the wagon and get TJ, which this is gonna be novel for TJ.
You get TJ. TJ seems to recognize you, strangely enough. Acts as TJ always does, which is just like wiggle.
Yeah.
But you can get TJ up into your hand and actually hold them.
Yes, this is really fun. And then
Yeah.
we're gonna pick out plants that TJ likes because I
Okay.
know TJ's motions of want that, and I'm just gonna get
Uh-huh.
whatever TJ want.
You can get these like very colourful yellow flowers that TJ very much seems to want.
And then after I get those, I'll put it back in our box in the thing, and then I will rejoin at the party because I'm assuming there's ice cream time about to happen, and I want in on that.
Ice cream, ice cream.
You get the flowers, put them in the box, and the box seems like it's almost a faint yellow glow in the box.
Oh, what's in the box?
Flowers.
From the flowers?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take one of the flowers out. It's glowing.
When you're just sort of holding it in midair, you can't really see any glow. But if you put it up, like your hand up to the actual petals, yeah, there's a faint cast of yellow in your hand.
Oh, I'm gonna take one of those with me. Neat.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it there with TJ, and I'm gonna sit there wondering to myself, is it safe to feed glowing plants to your pet caterpillar? And I'm gonna dismiss that worry and walk away. He wanted these, so I'm gonna let him have them.
You can all you can return to your party, and it's amazing. Everybody's enjoying the ice cream. Gather you guys handing it out.
Yeah, I figure we'll break it out.
Or
and let
rather,
bowls.
putting it there to let people have some. People are loving it. You know, remarking on how smooth and soft it is. That's very strange, you know. And the party continues onwards. Tasha, they continue not to serve you alcohol, but they will give you hot chocolate if you want it.
Summer.
Take
It's
what I think.
summer, and you're gonna get hot chocolate. This is the worst.
Well, when else would they have hot chocolate? Surely not in a non-existent season.
Winter time, right?
Winter.
Uh,
Yeah.
And there's lots of merriment. You see, like, adults do start to filter their kids off from celebrations, and as the day goes on, the sun starts to set down a bit.
My potion
The
wears
festivities
off.
drop down a bit. Your potion lasts 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, by the way, you do
Sorry.
actually get flirted with, which doesn't seem to happen normally. No one seems particularly
Doesn't
serious
happen
about
at
it.
all. But yeah.
No one seems particularly serious about it. It's all very friendly, but it happens. Harleen, you do get flirted with. A very brave man seems insistent on hitting you for most of the night. We'll take any rejection in stride, but he's going to try.
Oh, she's gonna play along.
Oh yeah, okay. He's
and occasionally just go, "You're so small."
He weirdly seems to like that. Yeah, which he's totally down for anything.
Right.
It seems.
I know who I'm thinking of right now is that guy from Game of Thrones that was always after the really tall night lady.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh shoot, yeah.
I love that guy.
But
He's a good
eventually, people do actually start filtering off from the party. People take, like, a lot of the chairs and such that are set up just start getting taken into people's homes. It looks like people just drag their furniture out. There's like an effort to make sure people are taking leftovers in with them. That seems to get focused on certain families in particular, maybe less well off, struggling. But yeah, there seems to be a lot of care into like returning the town to a somewhat operable state. And eventually, the party seems to be over. There are still like lights on in some people's homes. You can hear like laughter, merriment from personal family stuff, and you can still hear music. Although now it seems to be coming distantly from Marybrook's manor.
Well, now that my potion's worn off, Atoria, can you carry my box to the manor so me and TJ have someplace to sleep tonight?
Sure.
Thank you. Come on, TJ.
TJ, you say, "Come on, TJ." TJ's just wiggling in the box.
Listen, it's like when you're holding your dog and you say, "Come on," and then they just go with you regardless because you're holding them.
Yeah. As you head towards the manor, you see like there's other people heading towards the manor as well, often carrying like little bundled bags under their arms and so on. Definitely all adults. And they head towards the manor, and they're just heading on in. The front door seems to be wide open, and you just see them like filtering off in different directions in the hallway. As you guys come in, sans Harleen, the man at the door is actually going to just sort of motion. "If you want to head around to the side, my lady."
Harleen will nod and just go tromping around the side of the building.
And to the rest of you, he just goes, "Bathrooms are down there if you wish to refresh yourselves. Are you going to be partaking in the party?"
I
Another
believe
party?
that was the intention, yes.
I'm afraid he crashes down to Tasha and just goes, "I'm afraid, little miss, it'll be bedtime for you."
She squint.
I just like with bedtime.
I'm sure you do. How would you like me to read you a story?
No, I would not.
He sort of looks over at Atoria holding Trihl and just goes, she's in that phase. Well,
No, she's quite a bit older. She's been afflicted by a magical
not a
curse
kid.
that make her look like a kid. She's like 17.
I see. However, I feel it would still be perhaps inappropriate.
Bah. Fine.
I will lead you to your rooms, and if you choose to join in the party, you may make use of what's in there. And he's going to just lead you upstairs to, rooms that have been prepared for you. You each get your own room. Trihl, your room has a dollhouse in it.
Amazing! I brought my own box.
Yeah, you've got your own box, but there is like when I say dollhouse, rich kid noble dollhouse,
Mhm.
massive, spread
Does
open.
it have actually working stairs, not the kind that just go
Yep.
up to the ceiling? This
Yep.
flat.
It's one of those dollhouses that is essentially a replica of an house.
I feel very intimidated by this room.
Do you want the house or the box?
Why not both? My stuff's in the box.
I don't think I can put the box on the
If you
put it
sit down
it's
beside the house, may I
I'll put
suggest?
it. Yes.
It's a regular room with a dollhouse in it. You put the box
Yeah.
down.
This was Lady Marybrook's childhood dollhouse. She thought it would be suitable.
That's very kind of her.
kind.
And there's no way that we can get Tasha to participate in the party tonight.
That's fine. I don't wanna.
You
I'm
don't
not
want to,
invited,
Tasha?
so I won't go.
I am afraid it would
Okay.
likely be inappropriate. This way to your rooms, leading you both on.
I'm
which at
gonna
this-
wave away from you guys,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna take my cell phone out, and then I'm gonna do the tour of the dollhouse recording with my cell phone because I want people to understand what this is actually like at my scale at some point.
You do the tour of the dollhouse, and it's lovely. It's great. There's faucets that unfortunately don't work, but it's cool.
There's drawers that don't open. There's a
There-
door
there-
that
there
won't
is.
open.
There is a bath that is filled with hot water.
Oh my gosh! All right, I'm gonna go get my soap. Screw you guys. I'm taking a
Mm-hmm.
bath. I'm getting to take a bath in something that I can climb in and out of easily. Hell yeah!
Atoria, you are led to your room, which just a normal bed in there. Very, very lavish, nicely set up, very plush. It's got like a hanging canopy and everything.
Oh,
And on your bed is, strangely enough, a mask.
A mask? What?
Yeah, there is a mask, which looks like some kind of like paper mache's like wolf head.
Oh, it's a
Just a bit of
masquerade?
it's definitely like it looks paper mache, but you touch it and like, oh, this is solid, right? And it's not a piece of string as such holding the mask. Like there's a strap there.
Okay.
Trill, as you're doing your house tour, you will also come to your little bedroom here and find a little off scale, unfortunately, but there still seems to be some effort here. A little mask. It's just like tiny feathers stuck into a sort of like crudely made mask, but it's clearly in like a sort of embolic of a bird.
oh. I tried on. It doesn't fit me right, but I tried on.
It doesn't quite fit you right, but like it slips down a little bit, but you can adjust it. It's a bit big, but it works. Tasha, you are led to a room that is definitely a kid's bedroom. It's got that faint air of like it's a room that's being kept regularly clean and so on, but it's clearly not seeing use. Spots of dust that have been missed in cleaning, that not overbearing, but that just slight mustiness of a room that's gone unvisited.
There's a weird spot where it looked like there used to be a dollhouse. But so
Yes, actually.
Like with that.
And the butler actually looks down at you, Tasha, and just goes, "Can I bring you anything, miss?"
The heads of my enemies.
I'm afraid I'm long retired. Anything
Okay.
else from the kitchens, perhaps?
Can I have some bread?
Some bread?
Bread.
Certainly. Would you like butter with it?
Yes, please.
At once, miss. And he's actually going to go get you some bread and butter.
Good.
Harleen.
Hmm.
You go around. You see off a distance, like there are men actually currently erecting a couple of the larger canopies that were like being used for the party. in the town square. They're putting them back up. You can see like there's a pile of bedding and so on. They're clearly trying to construct you a place to sleep comfortably. But there is also ballroom windows, music clearly coming from them, doors open, as they said they were, and you can see people all inside, very, very scantily clad, wearing all kinds of animal masks, and dancing very sensually with each other.
I'm feeling slightly insulted at the moment.
There is a massive, like, paper thin, clearly like still drying, put together animal mask that a couple of people are standing over, discussing with each other how to give it a semblance of something to tie up with, holding long things of rope.
What animal is it?
It is, of course, a fox.
That's actually kind of sweet.
You chuckle, and the man and woman currently doing this, they look like in their sort of like early 20s, wearing fine clothes, but commoner fine. Jump a little bit at your chuckle and go, "Oh, lady, we didn't know if you were going to partake, so we were trying to fashion something for you."
Oh, I appreciate that.
There are folks who would be more than interested in coming out and joining you if that is what you wish.
That I appreciate. As I point to the mask, though, if I were to go inside to join, I would probably need a more normal size mask.
Are you? I'm afraid I don't understand, miss.
I have items that allow me to temporarily change size.
Oh, well, if you wish to do that, then we have plenty of smaller scale masks. We have an entire room of them. And fitting dress if you wish to join in that manner.
That I would want to see beforehand.
Certainly. If you wish to diminish yourself, the lady says we're like not sure of her words because that sounds insulting coming from her lips.
I'm going to go rummaging through my pack, find one of the vials, and slug it.
Right, you slug it, and once again you find yourself down in scale.
Oh, that's so bad.
This time you end up at 5 foot.
Oh, that's great.
I'm smaller than before.
Your ears and tail, however, are now in scale with you this time.
Oh, well, that's better. I'm looking up at this person.
She's putting a hand up to her hand. The guy's looking away. You can see them both trying not to show mirth.
My clothes didn't make it, did they?
Your clothes are with you, miss. It's just you're very cute.
What? I am pulling out my phone and doing selfie version.
You're just very short, and they find that cute.
You're a cute
Oh,
little
great.
fox now instead of a giant looming fox.
Instead of a threat, I'm now a pet.
Oh no.
That's
Um,
not
you-
what
you-
you
you-
want.
You lower yourself. You lower your phone. The lady still has her hands to her lips. You just can hear her go, "I want to pet her." You can glance around. You can see the man that you reflect with inside, just looking so disappointed. And yeah, they will lead you into a room to see the mask and clothing if you want.
Yes, and I'm going to. My backpack stayed the same size since I had taken it off. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting tied down and basically locked up
Okay.
and left. Last
Um,
thing we want is someone grabbing one of my potions and drinking them.
yeah. They'll lead you in, and oh god, yeah. This is very this
Don't
is
have
very
company.
yeah. This is almost Marquis de Sade here. Those outfits, not just skimpy, some of them are downright showing only bits they shouldn't. This is
around the
definitely a
world,
very
and I've
sensual party.
been around the world, seen all sorts of things. This is nothing
Mhm.
new.
Yeah, and you are led to essentially a wardrobe room where you see like a lot of these masks arrayed on walls. Some set up on like little oh my god, what did you call them? Mannequin head style things. And there are like closets of various sexy outfits, ranging from sleek dresses to straps.
Harleen's looking at all the stuff, stops it, looks at one of the clothes, and goes, I think I saw that on the Riviera. Ah.
You begin browsing through here, and Tasha, the butler returns with a strangely enough hot bread. Like feels warm to the touch, like it's been freshly baked, and like a little plate of butter, and just sort of sets it down on a little nightstand in here, and just goes, "Is there anything else that you would wish for, miss?"
Nope, that's good. Thank you very much.
And he nods his head and just then sets out this little tiny silver tray with this little silver bell on it, and just goes, "A ring if you need me."
Will do.
And then
Appreciate your hard work.
he smiles, bows to you, steps back out of the room, closes the door, and then you hear a as it's locked.
Oh,
You can't keep me in here!
she goes over the door and
About this
Matt-
time, I think everybody's phone's gonna go
Uh-huh.
boop boop. And it's the whole house tour from Trihl video
Okay,
got sent
you
to everybody.
you all receive like a 10-minute long video of Trihl wandering through this house.
It ends with a bell, and then it's cut off because
So I have a wolf mask.
Yeah.
And-
you look
okay,
like Little Red
oh,
Riding Hood with the wolf.
I
It's
look
gonna
like
be
Little
so
Red Riding Hood
cute.
with a wolf. Yeah.
There's a Trihl. You actually hear a sort of rapping noise, very booming to you, coming from the room's actual door.
Oh, I'm out of my bath by now, right? I'm gonna put on I have put on my
Uh-huh.
pretty dress because I have a pretty boudoir, and I'll hello.
The door opens, and you just see Rosie poke her head in. Just goes, "Is it all right if I come in?"
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's your home.
Right. Rosie comes in, and oh boy, Trihl. Rosie is wearing essentially a bunny suit without the leggings. It
Cool.
is pushing her bust up. She has like this feather boa wrapped around her neck that goes down her arm, and you can actually see like it's latched onto her hand by like a little finger strap, so it stays with her. High heels, which looks funny on a halfling, but she comes in and very definitely like crouches down by the toy house and just goes, "Is everything to your liking?"
Oh, it's really wonderful. Also, the mask is really great. I show putting it on.
She smiles and just goes, "Oh, wonderful! I'm glad you like it."
Am I overdressed for the party?
She laughs at that very loudly and just goes, "You're as dressed as much as you want to be." Have you been to one of these kind of parties before?
I don't know what kind of party it is.
Oh, well, it's a party of sensuality.
Nope, never been to one of those before.
Oh, well then, the mask is just a bit of fun. It's actually an old tradition of anonymity, but we all know who each other is. But it's fun to pretend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you dress how you want, and there are things you can do to show people what interests you on. If you just want to be there, then you stay on the sort of outer ring. If you're going to walk through or talk to anybody inside, keep an arm up like this, and she just raises up, so like a hand, very, very. It's actually very classy looking, just like hand on the chest, just beneath the chin, just like as if you were clutching a necklace, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And people will know not to try anything. If you're wanting to actually get involved, and she's just going to start showing you lots of different gestures and poses, even like, oh, pull out this bit of cloth, put it around your wrist, just a whole lot of signs for doing different things.
Oh my, Trihl is learning so much. The only party she's ever been to have been work events.
And she goes, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I couldn't provide clothes. I thought a doll's outfit would be a little insulting and probably wouldn't fit well.
Yeah, most of my clothes have come from the toy store, unfortunately. It's kind of what it is.
Ooh. Well, have you ever pondered trying to get magically reduced clothes?
I didn't know they did that. I just found a person who made potions recently, and I was hoping to use them because sometimes when we all go out to eat or go do things with people, it's always really awkward. So
Well, yeah, it's not being commonly done, but she chuckles like a little embarrassed, like rubbing the back of her neck, and goes, "Certain noble brats really like very authentic things for their dolls."
oh. Well, I'll have to look into that maybe. But thank you so much for the education. But I don't want to take you away from the party.
Oh, listen, I enjoy the party, but I'm the host, and it's right that I see my guests are fine. Okay, so
Hey.
you're not taking me away.
Okay.
I'm going to go talk to your friend Atoria. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
She sort of just goes, "Would you like to come with me, or make your own way down?"
I'll make my way down. I think that'll be fine. Thank you.
She smiles, and
I think Atoria would have preferred to hear about this party without me there at all.
and she smiles and just stands up and turns and walks out. And as she turns to walk out, you see that most of her buttocks aren't hidden.
Oh my!
Yeah, she's got quite a big butt.
Mhm.
Right.
I sit there
Atoria.
pondering on whether or not I should be swapping to bunny suit or not, and then I've decided no, I'm staying in my pretty dress because I bought this.
I want to be a fancy dress.
I want to be in a fancy dress, so I'm gonna go fancy dress.
Right, you can start heading on down. Atoria,
Hello.
there's a knocking at your door.
Yep. Come in.
And the Rosie pokes her head in, smiles at you, and just goes, do you like the mask?"
Oh, yeah, it's very well done. Do you have these often made, or have more?
Oh, that is one that I've had for a while, and I thought it suiting for you. I saw your red cloak, and oh, sorry, you're not from our world, right? You probably don't have that tail.
Do enlighten me.
Red cloak and the wolf.
We have Red Riding Hood and the wolf.
Oh, you have something similar then. Well, then I
Very
understand the
Yes,
the
I
inspiration.
get the reference. Yeah. No, it's really nice.
I take it maybe like your friend that you don't know what's happening.
Masquerade ball.
Of a sorts. It's a sensual one.
Oh.
And
Well, that's gonna be
she's going to give you
interesting.
the exact same talk that she gave
Okay.
to Trihl.
Okay. Interesting. Intriguing, obviously. Interesting because of motions hand up and down.
You'll find that people here have a taste for the exotic.
Well, I'm going to be very flavorful then.
I imagine so.
Oh dear. Okay.
Right.
Red cloak and mask. Got it.
You come down when you're ready, and if at any point you want to leave, there will be no insult to the host. You understand?
Okay. Thank you.
And she
So I
leave you be.
understand why Tasha's not allowed for this now.
She nods. And then she's actually going to go up and
Okay.
knock on Tasha's door. Tasha, you
Bunny
hear the door
mom.
knock, and then you hear like the rattling of a handle. And you hear
She
her go, "What?"
She quickly puts her sword away.
I've been stabbing the sword into the door.
You hear the lock being undone, and then the door opens, and Rosie's stepping, going, "This is a little excessive."
Yes, it was. I was about to be a little excessive too.
I'm very sorry. You're not a child, right?
Pretty much.
It is a sex party.
Oh, I understand.
Yes. However, I really want you to have a good night. I want you to enjoy yourself. So please have free run of the rest of the manor. Just maybe stay away from the ballroom.
Okay, good. I was planning on doing that anyway. The wandering part.
If you like, I can give you your own little party. I've got other musicians.
Nah, that's fine. I'll satisfy myself by looking around the place.
Oh, actually, she's sort of looking up and down. We're about the same height. If you want, Father's old weapon room is still set up. It's not the cleanest, but if you want to practice in there, you seem to like hitting things.
That I do. I'll
In that case,
see what that
head
is.
downstairs and head away from the ballroom. You'll find it near the kitchens.
Alright. I will probably head there in a bit after I explore.
Mhm.
Since I've been given permission.
You have.
Alright.
Right, and she smiles and just goes. And I apologize if I do treat you like a child. You're very cute.
That
She was going to reply with sass, but doesn't. This sounded like for the first time like an actual sincere compliment.
Yeah,
And
Rosie seems to be 100% sincere.
So her voice kind of dies in her throat a little bit because she isn't fully sure how to respond.
She just smiles and she's gonna give you a little wave and leave.
Tasha defaults to frowning and nods her off.
Right. Yeah, people can make their way down to the ballroom, which, yeah, it's very, very French nobility down here. There are all manners of mingling groups, acts that going on that shouldn't be going on in public. But there's also like little groups that are just sitting off talking to each other. Sometimes there's gentle caressing going on, but like a lot of people are just socializing. And like you recognize some of the townsfolk just by voices, builds, and so on. And there seem to be people here that you don't think you saw in the town centre, maybe other visiting nobles or so on. And Harleen, what kind of outfit do you find?
Harleen found an outfit and a bunch of extras, set the extras aside, put on the outfit, and then converted it into her Christmas dress.
Okay, you're going Christmassy.
And then she's got bicep length gloves and mid-thigh boots that are ringed in the same color of white fur as the dress.
Okay, very nice. You step out of the room. Did you try to find another fox mask, or did you pick a different animal?
I tried to track down another fox mask just to keep.
You can find one. It's a silver fox, but you find a fox mask.
That's fine. That works.
Yeah. Right, you step out, and you can actually see Trihl. Do you come on into the ballroom?
Yeah, she does tentatively, but she's definitely hugging a wall.
You come on down, and Harleen, you can see Trihl sort of nervously coming in, hugging a wall. But Trihl, somebody approaches you. It is a young man who appears to be wearing like almost like silken black, in the style of like a suit, but like a little more hugging, a little more shiny. Wearing this like just looks like a hound dog mask, who comes down, kneels by you, and sort of offers hand out to you and just goes, "Would you like an escort, lady?"
No, I think I'm all okay. Thank you though.
He just inclines his head in acknowledgement and just goes, "If you have any need, do call upon me. I'm willing to serve."
Okay, thank you.
He'll politely move off, and yeah, you can just start skirting around the edge if you want. You do get like people sort of glancing down towards you, polite nods, acknowledgements. You do get invited in to come talk with groups or so on, and like people are welcoming, but there is a caution.
There's also a caution from Trihl.
Yeah, Atoria, you come on down, and you're immediately sort of like people are a little more inclined to like be quizzical and come in towards you. You're not so much accosted, but you are crowded.
You're exotic.
You are exotic. And immediately you're sort of peppered with questions of like, oh, what are you, and how does it feel to have carapace, and may I feel, may I touch? You are peppered with intrusion.
Come with me. And they start wanting to lead you to the middle.
Yeah.
Trihl is very leery of being picked up right now because she realizes she could end up going someplace she don't mean to if somebody else is driving.
Which Trihl, you're being leery. You're keeping an eye out. Can Trihl make me a instinct perceive?
Okay. I'll move
this is a reaction.
That's a reaction. Okay. Instinct perceive. Is this in fact something I could use Inquisitive Soul? Or Shiny Hunter for? Okay.
I would like one of those.
Alright. I will use one of those. I will use we'll say Shiny Hunter. Alright, so I rolled bad, but I didn't roll that bad. So let's see, that's 14 plus, you said this was instinct? 16.
Yep, 16. All right, you're sort of looking around, watching people being very close to each other, and your eyes drift to the tapestries because, oh, that's easier to look at. And lots of fancy tapestries around the hall. Some just showing like actual displays of art and so on. Obviously, like old house crests, things like that. Seems to be actually rain here, not just like maybe whatever Rosalind's is. And your eyes drift across the hall. Like as they get like closer to the central door, they seem to get older.
Mm-hmm.
And your eyes are light on this like tattered old banner that is red and has a familiar symbol that you recognize from the bottom of your pestle and mortar.
Oh.
Tasha.
Quietly taking a picture with my phone.
You take a picture, yeah. Tasha.
I am here. See?
Yeah, where you want to, Tasha?
How was the building tall outside? Or is it like deep
very big
into the
hillock,
earth?
so at least 3 stories.
Okay.
And you have no idea how deep it goes.
Okay. I was wondering if she would want to climb to the roof, but it's like not really that high up because we're in a hill. So she's going to explore downward.
You start moseying around looking for like basement entrances, that kind of thing. And it's like, okay, how do old fancy houses work? If you would go ahead and give me a instinct navigate. Okay, 18. No fear, because again, it's going to call this a reaction. You're navigating around, and kitchens often have like a lot of these servant passageways which will often lead downwards and upwards and all sort of things. So you head towards the kitchen, and you do find the stairs going down. After opening like a couple of doors, there's food stores, there's linen closet, basement access. And you start heading down this little spiral staircase, which winds and winds and winds.
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
She likes urban exploring, so down she goes.
You come into a basement, and it just looks like old stores here. Like there are boxes, old crates. You see like hanging some like meats. Like it is very cold and dry down here. So you see some meats seeming hanging drying. You see a stack of wine bottles, some cheeses over there, and the spiral staircase would seem to continue, except like it's been blocked off by like a leaning door.
Door?
A leaning door. It's just like sort of a diagonal set in where the stairs would continue down.
She looks at that and tries to move it out of the way.
You try to open up the door, and there's a lock on it, and it rattles.
Well,
The the host here has been nice and kind, so she doesn't feel like breaking and entering. So she doesn't have anything to pick a lock with, I don't think.
Because not picking doesn't count as breaking and entering.
It's not breaking. It's still entering. But she's going to, so she'll leave that alone for now and maybe ask about it later. But
Yeah, you leave it alone. And where would you like to go then?
after semi-thoroughly exploring down here, and if she finds nothing interesting, she's going to go back up and try out the fight room she was directed.
Okay. Yeah, you can go and you can find it. It's like it's got a padded floor in it. You see a dummy set up with like armor sets on and such on them. There's a rack of weapons on the wall. There is clearly like blunted training weapons and so on, and then there's like some legitimate ones. And yeah, this is a full-on essentially Jodo.
She's gonna do a few stretches, and then she's gonna take practice equipment of weapons she hasn't used yet and
Mhm.
start just swinging those around
Seeing
and
how they
feeling.
feel.
Yeah,
Right.
and
You can start playing in here.
Aha.
she's also probably going to take out the gecko gloves and see what it's like fighting on the ceiling.
All right. Very disorientating, but you're gonna have a good time figuring that out. Right. As Rosie figured out what toys the child actually wants to play with to distract her, we go back to the ballroom. Yeah, Harleen, you see both your companions being accosted. Then you've got people showing interest in you. You see Trihl like actually sort of with her phone out, looking up at something. There's that ever so slight flash, but Trihl, that does catch a bit of attention.
Huh?
Even tiny, you've got a bright little phone flash.
Yeah.
You hear, oh my.
I'm going to move over to Trihl real quick. And
It's
just
somehow less startling than normal. I don't even hear you go approach.
and I'm just going to kneel down next to you. What'd you find?
The symbol on that's the same as my mortar and pestle. It's the assassin group.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Having a good time? Wow, you're short.
Yeah. Yeah. Far shorter than normal.
You learned all the hand signs, right?
I have no idea about anything about hand signs. Before I even got in here, people were looking like they wanted to Dutch.
Oh. Somebody should have taught you some hand signs. I'm not that person.
I know a couple tricks,
Well,
and they won't forget it.
oh my. Well, it's, meant to protect everybody involved so you don't, damage somebody's goods.
I break things.
That's disturbing. That's disturbing. Okay, given the kind of party that is, that no,
Well,
no
more to do with what I do for a living.
context though. Context clues, Harleen. Don't break something here.
I will try not.
You will ruin somebody's life.
Some of them might like that.
Some of them might like it. Actually, given that, I don't know. So yeah, it seems like I've never been to one of these. You?
Not so much.
So much. So a bit.
More like raiding one, grabbing someone, dragging them out, stuffing them on a helicopter, and leaving before anyone realized what happened.
Right. You lived a really weird life. Yeah. Really neat room though. Lots of fancy people. You think Tasha's okay? You don't think she's killing anybody, right?
We haven't heard any horrible screams yet.
No, I've been hearing screams, but they seem pretty happy, and she kind of looks over towards the center.
Followed by harder, more.
Daddy. I
Mommy.
think Atoria is going to get swept up in this pretty quick. I don't think they're
Yeah.
paying attention where they're walking.
I can't see over the crowd, even though
Yeah.
Harleen stands up and tries to immediately do it. Oh,
If you stay along the outer side, nobody's going to assume anything.
it's- the curb is safe.
If you get too close to the end, they're gonna think you want to be part of the races. Okay, it's like
Ah.
consent. So worry about
Like
your
a
consent.
maelstrom. Don't get sucked towards the center.
Don't get sucked towards the center. You'll lose control. Because they'll assume that means yes, 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 yes. In fact, I shouldn't be saying yes that much because then people are gonna think things. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to kind of checking out the furniture. Maybe I'll go back to my room. I don't know.
The band in here has been going through little pieces of music, mostly like classical sounding stuff. And then some of it has the lyrics, it's been singing. And then don't know if your characters will recognize this, but there's a possibility. You hear the lyrics to a song being sung that might be from your world. You hear to a strange classical rendition. Rose tints my world, keeps me safe from my trouble and pain. Are any of your characters familiar with the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll immediately recognize that.
Ears go straight up.
Oh
When
my.
do we throw bread?
I'm looking up towards the band state.
Yeah, it's the same band that's been performing. You see, there's a couple of humans, a couple of halflings, and an elf, who they are playing a weird classical rendition of Rocky Horror songs.
I don't. That just does not fit that song.
That's kind of neat though, getting to hear something similar to what we know. That's weird.
Oh yeah. One of the soldiers under me had this habit of playing.
Actually,
really
kind of
weird
explains what
games.
Rosie was wearing earlier. Huh.
What was Rosie wearing?
You'll see what Rosie's wearing as to the music, she is entering the ballroom. Door swinging open, and most of the motion in here stops as people turn to face her, and she comes sauntering into the music, clearly enjoying all eyes on her. And you see, following behind her are a couple of very scantily dressed servants wearing these bunny masks, who are carrying just like these baskets of purple gems.
Oh.
Well,
And she directs them to move amongst the crowd, and they start getting handed out.
Ooh, piece of
And
candy.
as they are, she's going to catch your guys' eyes, and she is wearing just like a little eye mask, not a full face covering thing, but just a little covering of the eyes that is bejeweled, bedazzled, and so on. But she's going to come over to you, and she's going to like smile up at you, Harleen, look down at you, Trihl, and just go, "Having fun."
That's a very beautiful party. Everybody seems to be having a great time.
It's a very good time. It's a way for people to be themselves.
it's weird being not able to see over the crowd, though.
Oh, you're actually you're adorable like that. Oh my.
I've been getting that suddenly.
It's a lot easier to hear her. Usually the thunder is so loud it hurts my ears.
If you don't mind me asking, do you not want to be? And she sort of motions up, if you're able.
Oh, I'm.
No, not no, Trill, larger.
So she kind of
Or is
rubs
it?
her arms. I'm kind of saving
Is it?
them.
Ah, I see.
And it
Well,
might sound kind of weird, but like I know this isn't what I was, but I actually kind of like being what I am.
Like she's dressed up like. By the way, you can see a whip at her hip. She's dressed up like this, but like again, genuine emotion. Her hand goes up to her chest, and she goes, oh, I'm really glad to hear that. I didn't like the thought of you being something you didn't want to be. You're finding it nice, a new experience.
Yeah, it's kind of like getting to see the world differently, and I don't know. I actually kind of like it. I'm scared a lot, but like I don't know.
Being
Kind
scared
of
sometimes
good.
can be exhilarating, can't it?
Yeah, and there's only like a few things that make me sad, and that's just not being able to be with people the same way anymore.
Well, there's always solutions to that, isn't there?
Yeah, but I mean, I do kind of like it, but yeah, I get scared a lot, and I can't tell if I'm just a coward or if it's just a lot to take on.
I think it might be a lot to take on. I'm sure she's actually looking over you at Harleen's doing inconveniences, but it has to be a nice new experience, right?
It's nice to be able to move around inside, but
I
I
think
do
she
feel
she
more.
means you
I
being a
mean,
giantess.
yeah.
Oh, it feels so much more just normal. And
You were always taller in your mind than you were in life, maybe?
well,
A larger than life figure.
I was not well known by anyone
He was quite the
in my
soldier, it sounds like.
Not well known. And maybe
No.
being noticed is
in
fun.
my line of work. You didn't want to be known.
But now?
Now everyone knows me because they can see and hear me coming, and it's a completely different mindset, and it's interesting and it's lovely. Though I wish
She smiles
people-
brightly at that.
Though I wish I didn't freak everyone out due to preconceived prejudices.
That I know. I understand about. I mean, you go outside of this town, and this all seems a bit. Well, I have heard the whispers that I'm a little bit of a freak, but I like to be.
Harleen just waves that off. Everyone is different. No one is the same. And if someone says you're a freak, that just means they don't understand who you are.
Well, my darlings, how would you like to spend the night? Do you want me to try and introduce you to people? And I don't mean just in a fun way. Is there anybody you'd like to try and make contact with? Or do you want to just have fun, be it sitting around and enjoying the music and the food or otherwise?
That manor over there, there anybody knows the stories about it?
Oh, that was one of my father's trophies, I believe. He wrote a lot about it. It's not something I know much about, but I'm sure there is information.
Oh, I'm really interested in it. It's really neat.
Would you like me to have some of his books brought out of storage?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Now, I'm not the judge, but are you going to spend the night reading?
I might.
I'll have them brought out, but try and have
Okay.
some fun. But if your fun is the words and paper, then she just shrugs.
It might be because I think the person I'd really like to have fun with isn't here.
Oh, you have somebody who is more important. She just taps her heart.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping maybe they'll think the same way.
Well, in that case, she looks around. You can stay in here and enjoy things as they are, or you can retire if you want, and I'll have books brought to you.
All right.
Or you can read in here. That'll be a sight.
I think that might confuse people.
I'll have the books brought up to your room then.
All right. I'll head up that way. Harleen, you have a wonderful night, and make sure Atoria stumbles back to the room at some point. Just make sure nobody covers themselves in honey. You know she'll go crazy. By the way, if you want to get Atoria all riled up, honey's the way.
Oh, we do
Get
have
my way
honey.
out.
Right, Trill starts her out, and she looks at you, Harleen, and just goes, "What about you, dear? You want to be made to feel more small in the best way, or do you want to feel like a giant still?"
I'm smaller, but I'm still a giant. And at some
Oh.
point, I'm going to get bigger, and someone might end up coming with me.
She leans in and just goes, "Take it from me. People like the small doms."
Well, I will follow your lead.
And
All right.
Belly
She
going
grins it, and she is heading deeper into the room's center, and she's pulling her whip from her hip.
I have no
And-
ring.
And yes, it goes to black. Atoria, do you intend to escape?
No.
Atoria, do you
right,
end
you
up
go to black as
chasing
well.
people in Sunny?
I'm half tempted to do that and half tempted to cast Enrapture on this whole party.
Atoria, you can have a time of decadence if you want, being fed, caressed, and such. People don't really know what to do with you beyond that, but you are a central treat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you can both enjoy the party. Tasha,
I'm all step away. I have to use the restroom.
you do find there is one problem with the upside downness.
Uh-huh.
Things hanging the
Yep.
other direction.
What?
Also, they're gloves, so you need to have your hands on the wall.
Don't let. Hang on. What is the wording of gecko gloves? Does wearing them just make you able to walk on
It
walls,
makes
or is
you.
it
It
literally?
makes you able to walk on walls and
It
climb
says
on the ceiling.
ceilings too.
And ceilings. It lets you.
Ceilings.
It makes you. You are able to climb walls and ceilings.
Let me see.
So I
Okay,
would.
yeah. I'm just trying to see if you can. Yeah, I think climbing. Yeah, you do need to use your hand still. So yeah, you're doing this awkward thing where you're hanging by one hand, trying to swing about.
Luckily, she can
And-
summon unsummoned weapons while she's up there.
Yeah. You do realize like you can just drop things on people. Like being able to be on the ceiling and having access to your quick inventory, that's scary.
Yeah. But she's been testing things out.
She's like, man, Trihl didn't know what she gave me.
You're like, I need anvils.
I require heavy. If that
I need something
big
the size of a
stone
bear and very
chest
heavy.
wasn't in the ground, maybe
A big stone coffin.
Tasha's just gonna start
What?
getting giant
Horrifying.
stone bear statues that are actual bear
I want more
size.
quick slots.
Okay. Yeah, you can spend a night playing around in here, Tasha, before retiring if you want. Trihl, you make your way to your room. It takes a while, but eventually some books are actually brought up to you. The butler just going, would you like some refreshments as well?
Sure. Maybe just some water or juice.
Water, juice, I can do you tea, coffee.
Just some juice would be nice, actually.
Good choice. Would you prefer cranberries, raspberries, blackberry, strawberry?
I like blackberry.
And I shall get some for you.
Thank you.
And he leaves and eventually returns with just like this little pitcher of juice. He immediately are you doing this in your dollhouse? You're sitting at the edge of it with his big book.
Yeah, I think it's one of those half doll houses where it doesn't close up.
No, it closes up, but it's currently like open.
Okay, so yeah, it's open. So I'm kind of like hanging out at that.
He comes in with the pitcher and actually reaches into the dollhouse to get some of the little cups from it.
I was gonna say, does he grab a tiny pitcher from the kitchen and then pour a little bit into the tiny pitcher?
Yeah, and it does a little pitcher for you, and then sets it down and sets the little cups down for you as well.
Thank you.
Anything else, Mum?
Oh, that's it. That's everything. You have a lovely night.
There's that look of tiredness on his face, and just goes, "It'll be a long night, so if you need me at any point, I'm afraid I do not have a bow small enough, but if you yell for me, I shall come."
Yeah, I will definitely try to yell for you if I need anything, but I should be all right. I'm pretty good by myself. Thank you.
He bows to you and leaves.
Phil's gonna spend her time mostly going through these things and just taking pictures with her phone because she knows she can read this
smarter
later,
way to do it.
and she's gonna do that, and then she'll take out her speaking stone and update Riger a little bit if he's up.
Yeah, he's up. You guys didn't arrive too late in here, just after sunset, You contact Riger, and he actually just goes, "Did you make it to town?"
Yeah, we're staying at Lady Berrybrook's right now.
Good. Everything been okay?
Yeah, it's been all right. We had a little package snafu, but nobody seems upset. Harleen and
I
Tasha got, I don't know what happened, but they broke one of the boxes, I guess.
Oh dear. Well, if it's one person's package you're going to break, you've at least chosen the right one. Mary Brooke has quite the. She has different reputations, but she's supposed to be kind.
Yep, she's having quite the party downstairs.
Ah, you're at one of those.
Well, I'm upstairs reading.
Ah, yes, I've heard about those parties.
They seem happy, and honestly, that's fine. I don't judge.
No, of course not.
You ever been
Seems.
to one of those?
Oh no, 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 no. I wouldn't. No, I haven't. No. Uh, have you been to one? Nope. Don't. I didn't ask that, Eve.
I was downstairs for a
Um,
little bit earlier. Just I'd never been to one, and I felt like,
does
yeah, I wouldn't
does your
ever.
world have that kind of thing?
They do. But I only ever went to work events, so it was very professional. I never did anything very social like that. This is a whole not something that I would have done.
No, I'm
I'm
not
much too
judgmental of it,
embarrassed.
but I,
I'm very embarrassed of everything like
yeah,
that.
I think I would die.
Of embarrassment, yes. My embarrassment level is off the charts. I think they locked Tasha in a room somewhere.
Oh,
I
oh, she
can't
can't have liked that.
I can't figure out if the screaming is from the party or Tasha has broken free. We'll find out.
Oh, I hope she does not take it as too much of an insult.
She seems pretty insulted lately about it, so unfortunate for her.
I
Any luck with the crystals?
Yes, I have been looking at them. Um, we had a lot of memories together.
Yeah, I can't wait to experience them myself. Nice hearing about them. There was a banner here from the group of people that assassinated me. Kind of doing some research on it because they had some written stuff. So trying to find out maybe why they killed me. I don't know.
Ugh,
Feels weird doing that, but anyway, I probably shouldn't keep you up, but you think when
I have my band still.
the bracelet?
Yes,
Oh,
I've had it for as long as I can remember, and it's always been important to me, and I've never known why.
you think when I get back to town, would you want to go someplace socially together?
I'd very much like to go on a date with you.
Really?
Really, if I don't want you to think that you have to, just
No,
because we've
I liked you before I knew any of this. So
then we will have a very weird and awkward date, perhaps, but I look forward to it.
I look forward to a very awkward date with you as well, sir. All right, well, I'm gonna read some more of the scary
You
stuff.
can't call me sir after that.
What? Sorry, Mr. Natel.
Okay, I will leave you to your reading, and I'll speak to you soon.
Do you think that I can't become part of the Brotherhood now?
Don't see why you couldn't be.
But you said that you can't come out because of Tom. And if I become part of the Brotherhood,
Tom.
I won't be able to keep Tom away, right?
I don't know, but I know that I don't think the influence of a demon should never dissuade you from a holy course.
All right. Well, I look forward to getting back and learning about the goddess, because unfortunately I didn't get my books before I left.
I will prepare some text for you, but I'm sure the lady has a library there if you want to. I know she is strange and decadent, but I
suppose it would be completely inappropriate to ask a certain important member of the Brotherhood that I know to read me a little bit of the goddess's scripture every night just as an excuse to talk.
I can do that indeed.
Well, guess that's just.
Do you want me to do that now, or is
Let me
the
finish.
assassination of yourself a little more enticing?
Let's do that. All right. I'm gonna take pictures while he talks because I'm not reading this now. I'm just taking pictures.
He's gonna read to you holy text.
Yeah.
So exciting.
You know what? It's books on tape at this point. It's fine. He's my Audible. So yeah.
Eventually, that party goes on most of the night.
Oh my god.
Breaks out of like the equivalent of about 5 a.m.
Oh.
Harleen and Atoria, how long do you stay there?
How much
The
honey
second
do
I
they
started increasing in size, I was instantly out and outside.
Okay. Doesn't mean the party ends for you though if you don't want it to.
In fact, there's somebody who gets really interested as soon as that happens. Actually, probably several people.
Yeah.
The second that happens, and if there was something interesting going on, she probably grabbed a couple people and went diving outside.
In that case, Atoria, do you stay all night as well?
Yes.
In that case, the sound of a rooster crowing is not pleasant after a night of merriment, drinking, and going to bed far too late. Harleen, for you, it's particularly loud, as it seems to be the bane of your existence, these things. Wandering around nearby you, crowing so loudly beside your head. A rooster.
I'm just eye opens, looks at it. Leave.
It stares back at you. Too dumb to be intimidated. But it just continues doing its calling.
It's amazing how animals in this world, if they become pets, feel that they're immune to everything, because they are. So
They're
they
little
just become
shits.
little shits. Like Tasha Jr. is going to fly into everyone's face non-stop.
Tasha, did you go to bed or did you just pass out in the trading room?
She eventually, when she's tired enough, she goes back to bed.
I think she's sleeping, hanging on the like canopy by her hand.
Tasha,
She went to bed. You wake up with like one of your hands just like attached to the headboard.
Uh-oh.
Your shoulder does not feel good.
Spider Tasha does.
But each of you here knocks at your door, except Harleen, who doesn't have a door. And in turn, the butler's bringing you all a tray of breakfast.
Indignant noises from an insect.
I did not know what you would like, miss, so I have brought you bread and honey.
Yes, honey. More honey, please.
And that gets put down for you, Atoria. Trihl, you are brought in a little selection of a very thinly cut, what looks to be like cured dried ham, some like little muffins and so on, some quail's eggs. Still far too big, but like there's been a little effort here.
Wow.
To try and
a
give you some
little
food.
effort.
I'll have a nice breakfast, and if there's any fruit, I'll share it with Tasha Jr.
Yeah, Tasha Jr. will happily. You've been brought some blackberries. The butler seems to remember you like those, so you get those. Tasha Jr. enjoys those. Tasha, you are brought essentially a slice of toast with a fried egg like in the middle of it, where some of the bread's been cut out.
Oh,
eggy in the basket.
Egg in the basket.
Egg in the basket.
Those are the best.
Yum.
And you are given a cup of milk as well. Harleen, You're pretty sure you've just been bought a banquet table with a lot of the food that hasn't been eaten.
Yeah.
Harleen's not going to argue the point.
Yeah. And you're given an opportunity to have breakfast. Buckets of warm water are brought in to each of you to fill baths that are attached to your rooms. Trihl, your little bath is filled again.
Hey, I got a
Um,
bath. I'm so
yep.
clean. I smell like
So clean.
strawberries.
Oh,
So intense strawberries from Trihl.
Yeah. And
Ah.
the butler actually goes, would you like me to wash your clothes?
Mm,
Is that to each of us?
Yeah, each of you gets asked this as he's visiting you.
I'm sure you are familiar with the state of clothes after some of these, aren't you?
Unfortunately, yes, Mom.
Okay.
I'll change
Sorry.
into one
There
of
are
one of my little toy soldier outfits, and offer out my adventuring clothes and the pretty party dress I had.
Yeah, he'll take those from
Because
you.
those need
Atoria, he'll
cleaning.
take your clothes from last night. Motion that there are robes in the wardrobe if you wish to wear one. And Trihl, he will tell you like that they might not fit exactly, but there are in the section there little toy wardrobe. But I like your uniform, he says as he leaves the room.
A uniform on of not.
Tasha, he takes your clothes, leaving you just a nightgown. You don't get the choice of whether your clothes get washed up, child.
That's
Say, yes, servant, wash my clothes.
Harleen
And
wasn't
Harleen?
wearing her
Yeah.
outfit.
He does ask you all the same. Would you like your travelling clothes washed, miss?
Oh. If you have the time, because, well, there's a lot more to go over with my clothing.
The logistics will be a challenge to figure out, but not one I am unprepared to face.
If you want to, I would appreciate it.
He nods and just goes, I'll have a cart brought round. And it does indeed have a cart brought round for you to put your clothes on.
Did they
Right.
since I had been wearing them when I shrunk and I wasn't wearing them when I grew back, did they grow back in size?
They grew up with you.
Okay, they weren't on me.
Yeah,
Oh, then no.
Oh, they say small?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, that's not good to know. Also, that's unfortunate for you.
But the
Unfortunate,
other
but also
outfit did.
possibilities. Yeah.
I mean, that is a great way to shrink some clothes, though, right? So if I could put clothes on, and then go back.
Harleen stopping and going, I don't have my traveling clothes here. They were in the changing room.
I shall wash them and then you can figure that out, miss.
And Harleen's looking at the now giant Christmas dress. I have to wonder. I'm going to just leave that for the time being.
He just nods and we'll go to get your traveling clothes and wash them at a far easier scale. And eventually you can all sort of filter down. You're informed like the lady would like to speak to you in the study if you'd
Jill's
be so
gonna
kind.
do the really kind of awkward house guest thing, where she's gonna
Mhm.
like quietly try to make up the bed really nice and get everything
Mhm.
back the way it was before she goes.
Mhm.
And then
Tasha
she'll
does
head
not
out.
do this.
Listen, I've got a doll bed to work
Atoria
with.
does not do this either.
First time I've had a bed in a while. I'm mostly either sleeps on a pillow or like in a pile of leaves. So she's making a big deal about getting to make the bed.
You are able to tidy your bed and leave it behind. You can all make your way to study, except Harleen, unless you want to drink a potion, you'll have to FaceTime in.
Well,
And
and that's another
yeah.
potion down to drink.
Mhm.
But I'd get my clothes back.
You would?
You would get your clothes
You
back.
could get your clothes back. That would be good.
Oh, you might want to wait for them to be washed first.
And
Unless
then
you want to just say, don't wash them and give me my clothes.
Well, those clothes have been worn for several days.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice to get them washed. Why don't you put it on later? Or you can drink another. How many potions do you had? You had 10, right? You've only
I
drank.
have 9 now.
Yeah. So you have 9. So yeah,
No.
it's up to you.
She's going before the butler goes away. You wouldn't by happen to chance have anything like a bathrobe, would you?
To your scale, Mum, I'm afraid not.
Just a normal size one.
Oh, yes, of course.
Could you bring me one?
He nods, and we'll head off to do so. And return shortly with a nice silken robe that's got like really, it's pink with the fluffy cuffs and hem.
Oh.
She's currently in her bedroll, and the outfit she's wearing is now outside the bedroll, which is now at her scale. This is going to sound weird, but it's an extra set of clothes now. Can I get it washed?
Of course, Mom.
And she's going to grab the robe and crawl into her bedroll, drink one of her other potions, and then put the robe on and come crawling out.
Would your bedroll get smaller? I guess it wouldn't, right? You're
No.
wearing it, yeah.
No.
Yeah, you shrink down within your bedroll, get the robe on, and then you can sort of. The bedroll actually then becomes a challenge to get out of, but you manage it.
I don't want to leave now. It's so comfy.
The weighted blankie of doom.
Right, and yeah, you can head on inside. You're all able to make your way to the study, where Lady Rosalind is there. Rosie's sitting at a very short desk. All of the furniture in here is halfling scale.
It's all towering to me. It's all the same.
But she smiles as you come on in, and you can,
Hello.
she's got bags under her eyes. She's wearing just a very casual nightgown herself.
Give it a wave.
And she sort of just motions, sit where you feel comfortable. You're welcome up on my desk if you want.
Do you want some honey and tea?
She shakes her head and just raises a cup and goes, black coffee myself.
I would go over and accept a ride up to this desk height.
Ears go straight up. Coffee?
Yes, have you ever had it? I know it's a little expensive, but
I haven't had I haven't had actual coffee in a long time.
Store.
She actually looks apologetic and just goes, I fear I'd struggle to feed you enough.
She's
I'm sure small.
Oh yeah, that's sure. Yeah, that's right. She goes, she motions over to a pot.
I look over at Atoria. Didn't you order coffee?
I did. We gave them out to the
that was iced coffee, right?
The guys. Yeah. Do you want more?
Do they have instant coffee?
Oh, I'm a luck.
Why are you
looks in the store? She finds some
palming.
lies that they don't have any.
Very kind of you, milady, to offer your coffee and share it with them. I'm sorry.
I do apologize.
She just looks vaguely amused.
Due to my natural size, our supply lines usually can't support me, so I don't get to indulge.
Well, help yourself to my pot, and while you can.
And before we really get in depth, I need to apologize. The outfit that was so graciously loaned, I won't be able to return.
Oh, that's fine. I've had more guess than you can imagine wander off in clothes after a.
Well, I would return it, but no one will ever.
It's
be
the size
able
of
to
a
wear
tree.
That's what happened. My mind went into a completely wildly different place about what happened to that outfit.
So did mine, and that actually seemed more normal to me.
Yeah.
But if the outfit has grown with you, then you may as well make good use of it.
Yeah, and apparently my clothes didn't grow. My regular outfit didn't grow when I changed back.
Oh, that works?
I guess so. It means now I have access to an even larger selection of clothing.
Oh.
Depending on how many potions you have. That's gonna get expensive.
I have 8.
What do you get up to, Tasha?
Testing out battle plans.
Oh. There's like a dummy training room?
Yes, I was able to. I hope that
She looks over at the at our host, and
There might be some scratches on the ceiling. Might need to take care of.
She sort of raises an eyebrow quizzically and just waves hand just goes, "My father would be glad that that room is being put to use."
Good.
Sorry, didn't mean to distract.
Listen, my brain is running at a snail's pace right now anyway, so she just waves her hand like groggily.
How can we help
Do you
this
want the
morning?
convenience store wake up special?
Don't know what that means, but as to how you can help me, I beg your pardon for imposing. But you know, you read a little of those books I set out.
Yeah.
My
You read
father
books?
was a
Some.
little bit of a adventurer. Maybe not quite like you are. Not mercenary work or anything like that, but he just liked to go and do things.
Find adventure, do good, experience life.
She nods and just goes, and that's why he never came home.
Oh, sorry.
She shrugs her shoulders and just goes, ever since I was a little girl, I've always assumed that he would perish somewhere else. And frankly, the joy of his stories, and she sort of like composes herself briefly. I've never begrudged it, and I don't feel sorrowful for it. I miss him, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of what you
However,
loved about him, right?
and she nods. Yeah, yes. To think of him not doing what he loved, that would break my heart. But he's been presumed dead, and frankly, at this point, his age would have taken him. So he's definitely gone, but never found out what happened to him. I would like you to take those books with you if you need. Keep reading through them, and maybe he wrote of things he was going to do, and it's a faint hope of you maybe finding signs of what happened to him. I would be dearly indebted for any information you could bring back for me.
We will endeavor to bring closure for you.
Out of character, how much did I manage to zap with my phone?
Not
last
much.
night? Okay. Okay.
You had what's his face
you
read
managed to get all of it into your phone. You just didn't get to read much.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. I transcribed everything last night. I just haven't gotten to read it.
Then
I
you
could
have
probably-
everything without his books.
Yes. And I can share it with the others so they don't have to wait to read it.
And that'll be I understand that this is the vaguest of requests. I don't expect anything soon, but I've asked any adventurers that have come through to do the same, and yeah, I will be indebted for whatever you bring.
We'll do our best.
In turn, is there anything I can do for you? You're welcome to stay here for an extended period if you want, but I presume that you are moving forward with all these deliveries.
Correct.
I think we have one more to deliver, and
She smiles and just goes, "I expect you're heading off to see Frayne next."
I look to Atoria. Keeper of the clipboard.
Looks at the note.
Yeah, you are to deliver to Lord Frayne Ironfist.
Lord Frayne Ironfist. What can you tell us about him?
Oh, he is one of the most joyful people you're going to meet.
I thought that was you.
His exuberance puts me to shame.
I'm afraid.
Oh,
So Party
You likely
round
should
2?
be. He is far more into violence than pleasure.
Oh. Tasha!
Not that he
What?
is a thug or
You're
anything
gonna
of the
like
sort.
him.
He fancies himself a hunter.
Yeah, you're gonna like him.
And the bigger the game, the better. Or the more challenging, the better, I suppose is a better way to put it.
Why do I suddenly feel very self-conscious?
Yeah, you're gonna be a
He-
problem, aren't you?
I will say he will likely enjoy the prospect of facing you all, and he is about as subtle as portly. So you're probably going to see him very readily trying to lead you into a most dangerous game of hunting man. And he'll want to hunt you, and he might try to. She's like puts her hands up in finger quotes, trick you into it. He won't actually harm you, but you know.
He wants the opportunity and the
If you
thrill
could,
of it.
she leans in. I know it's impertinent, but could I ask you to play along? It would really make him
And
happy.
I'm guessing he doesn't get a lot of opportunity for that.
She shakes her head. He's also getting on in years, and I think he is keen to rekindle some of his more youthful endeavors.
Well, besides Harleen, the other option is myself, I guess.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure he'll be hunting all of you if he gets his way.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
We'll probably do something of like, oh, follow me into the woods so that we can hunt something fierce. And then he'll look at you all as if being canny, but implying you without saying it. But you're it's not subtle.
I understand.
Just do play along. He won't really harm you. He'll just want to know he can take you down.
Okay.
But
I think
play along with his non-subtlety. You will actually have to fight. No, don't let that'll break his heart if you let him win.
but go along with the, like you said, the unsubtlety aspect of it. Like, what are we fighting today? A black bear or something?
Yes, and he'll probably say something. Let him have that bit of fun as well.
Yeah.
Portly and
They seem like they're like two peas in a pod.
Yes, I mean, Evilman also somewhat enjoys the game, but he's bad at it. Brain and Portly, they love it. They love pretending that there's a secret society and that they have plans, and
So
they're just city boys.
Question with the candor and everything. So is this shipments that he does to all of you like part of that secret society thing?
Yes, like the shipments are legitimate. Like we do need these things, but the subterfuge and so on, it's.
You
It's
sounded like
harmless.
it was contraband.
It's not illegal. It's definitely not illegal. It's incredibly valuable, and some people have certain superstitions to gems. So they have been hijacked before, and it's a harsh loss. So keeping it on the down low of the contents being shipped is actually sensible, but they take it a little more seriously.
You wouldn't want your delivery people to also be like advantageous with the valuable product.
Yes, although I really have my doubts as to insisting don't look in the boxes, keeping them out of the boxes, but
yeah.
Have people actually died looking in the boxes?
No.
I'm gonna look in the boxes.
Oh, well, no, that's not true. One time he was shipping some horrible little critters, and I think they mauled a poor boy, but beyond that, no.
I think we're shipping crystals.
Yes, you are shipping crystals.
What are the red crystals do?
Yeah, what are the red
they
ones?
are able to rejuvenate and enhance physicality. Or you transfer it, that sort of thing.
Oh. They take and give?
She nods.
Don't play with the crystals.
If you would like, she actually stands up and heads over to the shelf, starts looking over the books, and just pulls one out, brings it over, and sets it down on the table. This it's not focused on the crystals, but it does explain magic pertaining to the crystals and the three aspects. If you'd like to read it, take it with you.
That'd be really nice.
Do try and bring it back. It is valuable, but if something happens to it, don't worry yourselves.
We'll try to copy it down and drop it off when we're coming back through.
She nods. I'd be thankful.
Have you ever heard of like ancient magical altars that have crystals?
Yes, like in stories or famous like that's a very vaguely broad category. I hope you realize.
Well, are there like known locations for these
well,
things?
yes. I mean, I don't know if he showed you, but the Evilman has some.
Oh, I know there's some in the south, and that they said that the druids sometimes do things like them.
the Dornish ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. They're relatively sort of well known is maybe not the right term, but scholars. They're well documented.
And
Recent
Dorn was
Evilman
like
has some?
this.
No, I thought you were just talking about altars in general.
Oh no, no. We're talking about like the big, like
Yeah, if,
Dorn-
you're
Dorn
talking about the
is,
Dornish
standing
ruins.
stones and
Dorn-
Dorn.
Dorn
And
is the last lost kingdom that fell
yeah.
Yes.
a long time ago when the Winter King was defeated. Got it.
The what?
The Winter King?
Remember, nobody
I
knows
don't.
about that. We found some.
I
We found some old texts that referred to stuff that happened in Dorne before it fell.
Oh, Winter King, queer title. But
Yeah.
yes, is there a reason you're interested in the Dornish altars?
We woke up at one.
Yeah.
Oh, you think it had something to do with you coming to our world?
Yeah, we're kind of curious about them.
Well, you could ask Frayne about them. He has done a lot more active traveling than most of us. I'm pretty sure he's been through the Dornish ruins a lot.
Yeah, the rune we woke up at had a blue gem and a red gem, and then there was a blue like memory ghost that was talking to us when we first woke up.
No
Big
purple?
old wizard man.
No purple.
No purple.
The
There was a
Dornish
slot
ones
for
typically
one.
have all three. Ah,
There's a slot, but it was removed.
Yeah.
well, people are often scared to pilfer from those sites because they're, again, superstition.
Mm.
But if someone was enterprising enough, I'm sure it would be tempting. Strange that they leave the others behind, though.
Yeah.
Curious.
Mhm.
What's further east of Lord Ironfist's?
Well, then you're heading into the mountains. They're quite expansive. They lead a long way. Dwarvish kingdoms, minor holds, that kind of thing. Beyond that, I wouldn't know.
And there was that maybe there was that mine where Peter Dougal came from?
That would be within Frayne's holds.
Oh, it'll be within Frayne. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
we're
was,
trying to follow up on some
Garfield
information
or
of
the Nobles Garen or something like that. There was an old mining town. Yeah.
Oh, you mean there are ruins in the mountains? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
We heard some rumors about someplace like that. Yeah.
after we do our last delivery, we're thinking about like kind of
Checking around.
exploring.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
be
in
adventurous.
that case, I'm sure Frayne would like to help you with that. In fact, you might have to beat him off from actually joining you. But you play nice with him. I'm sure he'll supply you for a little trip into the mountains.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Right. Sounds great.
Would you mind taking something with you for me?
Certainly.
Sure.
That's kind of our job right now.
We're couriers.
She goes over to a little cabinet, the clearly drinks cabinet, opens it up, and then pulls out this like slender twisting bottle that is filled with a sort of very dark or reddish liquid. the bottle is dusty. The label on it is faded, and she brings it over and sets it on the table and just goes, "Gift to frame from me. I'll pay you 5 handfuls to deliver it."
Sure.
Very
Marvelous.
kind.
Thank you very much. She'll set the coins down on the table as well and just goes, "Please be careful with the bottle. It is very valuable."
We will treat it with utmost care. More care than your
Nope.
crystals.
Yeah, she smiles wryly and actually looks to Tasha and Harleen and just goes, "No tiffs over the bottle, yes?"
There were no tips over the crystals either. Just
I'm sure.
someone a bit clumsy.
You're the one who dropped it.
You're the one that dropped
Oh,
it
no.
on
Oh
her.
no, Trill just starts covering her ears.
Anyway, yes.
She shakes her head a little bit and just smiles before smiling, going, "Well then, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want. If you want to take some days to rest up before heading on, that's fine. Otherwise, well, your business is yours."
Do we want to press forth or see if there's like anything to do around town?
Maybe
Well,
we
we need to wait for Wash first.
How long is your bath?
Clothing is being washed right now.
Oh, clothing.
And why don't you, if you're going to be leaving, why not wait until afternoon?
Yeah, why don't we wait till afternoon? But I think maybe we should press on because it would be nicer to take our time on the way back. Maybe,
Sure.
and we can give any information we've had on the way back, and that might be good.
Are you okay on supplies? Do you need anything?
Portly gave us a lot.
Yeah, he pretty much loaded us up.
Portly does over prepare. In that case, I'm sure you're fine. I tell you what, I'll have a nice lunch made for you for your departure, though.
Be fish.
Thank you.
Did the Brotherhood come out here much?
On occasion, yes. We tend to have Brotherhood here to stop in every month or so, just to make sure there's no serious maladies and such. Every now and then they'll send a squad of their knights out to, this is a fairly calm area, but every now and then you get a roving beast, and they'll respond to it.
Do they? Who runs the Brotherhood?
Oh, she taps her fingers on desk and goes, "I think they had a new election a couple of years ago. I have the announcement for it here somewhere." And she's actually going to go through and start looking through some papers on the desk. And she just goes, "Ah, yes. The voice of the goddess is," as I'm desperately looking in my notes.
Oh, I'm gonna write this down.
So
this
it's
is
not
important.
Rygar.
It is not. Well, we knew Rygar wasn't in charge because he's been checking in with people to get permissions.
Yeah. We know the lady, Water something. What was her name?
Her name is not
Stillwater?
Waters. No,
No.
no.
What's the
yeah.
name?
Silverleaf.
Silverleaf.
speak of-
That's what it was.
The current speaker of the daughter is Trelzin Maradon.
Trelzin Naradon.
She's going to slide the paper across the table to you, so I will paste you the spelling.
Oh, thank goodness.
Uh-huh.
So I heard Trell.
Trails and Meladon. Wow, sounds like a fantasy dragon.
Oh, is it just one word?
It hasn't been typed yet. I have no idea. I'm saying out loud to just chill though.
Yeah, it does
Excuse
sound
me.
like a giant dragon.
Sounds like a dragon's name.
That is what you will see written down.
Oh, there you put it in Discord.
Companion of the brightest arc.
Yes,
That must be their
spirit, I believe.
Oh.
And she nods.
Are there many people that are joined to the spirit that aren't in the Brotherhood?
Oh,
She shakes her head. Not that I know of. Not unless you count. She actually, her eyes glance over to Harleen, and you can see there's that look of. She isn't sure how to address that.
Not unless it's a Dominari, right?
She nods. I mean, there are stories of wild folk and such that commune with spirits, but I don't think they join.
Oh, Okay.
But, I mean, nothing wrong with being unique. And I have to say, I'm not well educated on it, so don't take my word as meaning.
You have a bit more education than I do on the matter, so I appreciate any input.
And a little more
But,
conversational than Evilman.
I mean, have you
Evilman's
asked
very kind.
people? Did Beaverman not treat you well? She looks at Atoria with concern.
No, he did, but his way of speaking was very methodically slow.
I find his voice to be very soothing.
He was very,
Yeah.
very, very kind to us. And
I mean, he
pretty
was
open to
very,
talking.
very kind and gentle, but I don't think.
She puts her hand up.
I
And
don't
goes,
think he
I
was
understand he
very
can be a
well.
little bit of an awkward
Yeah.
man socially, but he has a deeply kind heart.
We're also
Yeah, I
very
think it was
awkward.
just.
We spent like an entire time in a
We
cafeteria
were
before
very
that.
awkward too.
Well, maybe I hope then that the party last night was maybe a bit of exposure therapy.
Yeah.
Exposure.
You got that.
Yes, emphasis on exposure, right? She says sitting back with a smile.
Tasha, you
I
were in
think
your
I
room,
took a
right?
bath in honey.
As she's leaning back, sipping at her coffee. You do see her in fresh light here. Like she doesn't have, well, she actually had some remnants of makeup on, but she's not fancied up, and she does look god awfully tired.
You should probably be resting, my lady. I'm surprised you're up so early today.
We didn't stop until 5 a.m.
I'm
It
surprised
went on
you're up.
quite late.
Why don't the rest of you go rest, and I'll start reading with Tasha, and
Okay.
yeah, we'll get going in the afternoon. You should rest.
I'm very sleepy.
Yeah.
It was a very fun party. I do have to say.
Her face lights up again when you say that.
It was intriguing and interesting for I think a lot of people involved given what they had to experience.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, and not all of my parties are like that. If you'd like, I'll invite you to one of our calmer affairs. She says, actually looking at you, Trihl.
I would really like that sometime, maybe.
And then we'll see what we can arrange on your trip back through.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
That
Well
way
then,
Tasha can participate, right, Tasha?
Yes.
Kid-friendly
We'll hold
party.
a nice ball that you can partake in, yes? If you like that kind of thing.
Maybe.
Oh, can you do like mock jousting or like practice jousting?
Jousting.
Yeah.
Would you like a tournament, Tasha?
Oh, a tournament.
Sounds cool.
I'll
Like-
see what I can do then.
Like knights in armor and chivalry and fighting people.
You're asking a lot of a small town.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
She waves her hand a little bit and just goes, I've got friends in many places to call in.
Oh my.
She actually chuckles darkly to herself, sipping on her coffee with an air of smugness. You wouldn't know the amount of nobles I have wrapped around my little finger.
they wouldn't be hiding in the crawl spaces in the walls, would they?
Well, I am
No,
very
only
pleased.
on the hunt nights.
Very pleased
Oh.
that the mightiest little finger is not threatening us.
I'd only threaten you if you were into it. She smiles.
Oh.
I like
But yes,
this intention.
I'll arrange a tournament and you can win my hand. How about that, Tasha?
What would I do with your hand? I got to
I'd
down.
take you on a nice little walk, darling.
You know, Tasha, when you say things like that, it really makes it seem like you are your age, that you look like.
You can win my hand and call me mummy, and we'll have some fun. She smiles.
Ah,
Wow. Well, I guess everybody needs a nap now. Look over the table.
she laughs to herself, too entertained by her own antics, and just sort of like waves her hand, not dismissively, but just like, yeah, I'll go on. And if you need anything, let me or my butler know.
Well, Question: what's your butler's name? It's kind of
Oh,
odd
it's
just
Todd.
calling him Butler.
Todd.
Todd. Okay, thank you.
Don't call him. He likes being called Butler.
And
Butler
He
Todd,
likes
Todd.
it.
good sir.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sure good sir just works fine as well.
Okay.
I want down now.
She'll help you
Alright.
down.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. She's going to put out a little jar of honey for Atoria. Harleen, she looks at you and just goes, "I think that outfit is a gift for you."
I don't think you'd find anyone who could wear it now.
You, sweetheart, she says, and she actually pinches your cheek, Tasha. You can go choose a weapon from my father's armory.
Oh,
She's
Oh,
scowling, but then
kid
her
at a
eyes light
candy
up.
She
store.
scowls, but then she's about to scamper out of the room anyway.
Not so bad, is it? She says to Tasha, very coyly sweet.
Oh, that's sweet.
And you, Trihl, couldn't help but notice your box is a little barren. I do. She actually looks embarrassed and just goes, I have a box of dollhouse furniture that you would be welcome to take.
Oh, that would be very kind. Thank you.
If you grab Butler, he'll get it out for you, and you can choose some choice pieces to fit out your home.
What did you giggle about over there?
No, so Atoria is saying it's like
Grab
she's
Butler.
yeah,
Grab
she's female, right, in an insect colony. So it's like serve your queen kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then there's this woman here who literally has a man who is completely obedient to just being called Butler.
I'm sure she doesn't
Listen,
just have
don't
the
kink
one.
shame.
I'm not. And Atoria is fully enjoying that. That's what she was doing at the party. She's like, yes, me.
Fawn worship me.
Fawn over me.
you're all freaks.
I'm a
Yeah.
Tasha.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
so much. I
you-
will love that very much. Yep.
It's what's
she-
inside that matters.
My insides are all messed
You
up.
are able to leave Rosie's study, and you can
Full
go
of honey.
take a nap if you want.
I'm gonna take a
Tasha,
nap.
you can go choose. Unfortunately, it's all tier 1 stuff, but you can choose any tier 1 weapon.
Okay.
And sure, yeah, Butler will take you to she's got a lot of dollhouse furniture. It looks
Wow.
like she had maybe iterations of beds for as she was growing up. The dollhouse furniture was all replaced.
Oh, wow.
You see tiny rolls of wallpaper in here.
Wow. I feel like I could make a home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pick out a couple pieces. I don't suppose there's any kitchen stuff like a pitcher or anything like that, and some cups.
Yeah, there's tiny little pitchers and cups. There's cutlery. The cutlery isn't particularly sharp or such, but it is metal. It's real.
Oh.
One thing today to look at the shop. One, the special, because you've done this. And two, I'm going to type this out to you because I want it to be a little secret.
Okay, well, you type out your secret. I'm
Yeah.
getting a bed, maybe like a couple chairs and some a table and some stuff for drinking and eating out of. I'm doing that for my box. I'm gonna have a lifestyle. It's gonna be amazing. I'm excited to have a bed. It's probably one of those amazing little dollhouse canopy beds because they're always way so fancy, especially with fancy little doll furniture that goes from a noble kid's bed thing. It's gonna be like, wow.
Today's special is 500 solo cups.
Oh gosh, we don't
Wow.
need that.
We could ruin the environment.
Yeah, no, thank you for that.
Man, we could have
Think of all
taught
the
people
cup
beer
games we could
pong.
run.
All the cup games.
Ooh,
give all the solo cups to Rosie.
Can you look to see if they have like a pack of cards to play Uno with? Because I would love to get a game of Uno.
Do we want me to try to like mini cards or normal cards?
Like normal cards, like for Uno.
Okay.
I want a deck of Uno
Yeah,
cards.
Uno's sold just about everywhere. You can find an Uno
Yeah.
set.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I'll tell you, I really want a deck of Uno cards, and I'm not going to tell you why, but I have my reasons.
Okay. And what about my message, you?
Let me see. Yeah, sure. Well,
Okay.
not that second one.
Okay.
That's a little too specific.
Sure. Okay. But the first two, or the
Yeah.
first one and the third one? Okay. I would like to buy those as well.
Okay. The lot of it will cost you a handful of coins.
All right, how
Handful?
much is
Okay.
how much
And
is
the
the
Uno?
Uno?
A handful of coins.
All right, I
Handful of
deducted a
coins?
handful of
Okay.
coins off mine there. Hey.
All right. Thank you. You will get these when I wake up because I'm taking a sleepy.
Yeah, you take a sleepy, but when you wake up, I'm gonna take the Unos from you, and I'm gonna start. I don't even know if I can drag this. This is bigger and heavier than I am. Start shoving as much as I can to get this thing towards my box. I'm ready for tomfoolery.
Alright. Yeah, you guys can pass the day away, whether it's catching up on sleep or arranging furniture, things like that.
I'm getting my
Finding a
furniture all
weapon.
arranged that my house is about to be destroyed when it gets picked up, and it's gonna fling it everywhere inside.
And the day passes by until finally, most of you call up on rest, and Rosie's head butler actually prepare for you like a little travel basket of freshly cooked muffins, bread, butter, stuff like that.
Thank you, Butler.
Butler actually bows in response to that.
Thank you, Butler. It was very nice of you for helping us out the past couple days.
Your service has been immaculate.
Thank you. It is my joy to serve.
Smile,
Looking at him
Atoria.
differently now.
All right, so
Nim. Bah! Trihl.
Who's
Fuck!
that?
who's Nim?
I found Uno cards. Do you want to play a game?
I was thinking that next time Tom shows up, I might offer to play a game with him.
Oh, do Uno reverse on him?
Why?
It is one of the most chaotic, wild, and crazy games ever in our world. I feel like Tom would enjoy it.
Tom would enjoy it.
Either that or you'd send him into a homicidal fit.
Oh, he's gonna be he's gonna be so angry, and then we can beat his ass again.
It's a demon. All they would do is if they start losing, they'd probably cheat.
Yeah.
So
Also,
I like to play Uno, so it's a win-win. I don't care.
No, Uno's fun.
Uno's fun.
Atoria will pick up another little box. This is for you.
I can't live in this
I couldn't
box.
find. I'll open it, but I couldn't find one of the items I was looking for, unfortunately. But I thought that maybe we can help sort out your house a bit more instead of just being a big vacant box. So I bought some art supplies and some glue, and maybe we can fashion wood floors with the popsicle sticks and maybe some walls. And then we have all the other boxes that we can cut up and make maybe some reinforced walls or flooring and stuff.
That is very sweet, but also kind of horrifying to think we're making my house into a art project.
Well, a house.
Interior design.
It's interior design. It's fun.
Popsicle sticks.
Oh, right.
It's what I had available, okay?
Buy
I
some
said
Lincoln logs.
I appreciate the
Lincoln
thought.
logs would be the size of a freaking tree!
I appreciate the thoughts, and I will definitely try to. Are they markers?
Art supply, so there's
Yeah.
markers. Yeah, there's markers, there's popsicle
Oh,
sticks, there's
Man,
glue.
I hope huffing this doesn't knock me out.
Oh, God.
You want to try?
They open up the glue, and I'm just gonna faint.
But I heard you talking about your little. I saw your little video of your dollhouse, and I thought that maybe you can do a little bit something with your box.
Yeah,
I know it's literally just a box, Trihl. I thought maybe we could make it a little more homely for you.
It's really dark inside. I don't know if you know this,
Yeah.
but when I go inside and I close the door, if I don't have my phone on, pitch black.
Maybe we can make windows.
I'm actually a little scared that I put furniture in there now. I might make owl sounds every once in a while.
I don't know if he'll have it, but I can maybe look for like an LED strip.
What is it
And,
gonna
like,
plug into? There's no power.
Maybe we do something with a battery. I don't know.
I was just saying, it's okay, Atoria. I understand the limitations of my box, but I appreciate decorating it up so it doesn't look like a box.
And I also thought that we could
I'll
like
be back in a
waterproof
minute.
the outside, so it doesn't like deteriorate if it rains.
That would be nice. Maybe
Hello,
park-
friends. Time to go.
Oh, hello!
The Mr. Potions has come running past you. Is running to his cart. Is getting onto his cart and trying to whip his donkey
Why
to
is he
go.
saying time to...
What?
What?
What's the hurry,
You hear
Mr.
angry
Potions?
yelling coming from behind
no.
you.
Okay.
And he goes, "I did not realize it would transmit with a kiss."
Oh,
And he is leaving.
yes.
Rounding the corner, chasing him, comes a excessively busty woman, who
Oh.
apparently has taken a potion of stuttering, and then following behind her is her excessively busty husband.
Oh.
Both looking
Oh.
quite angry and flustered.
Oh no.
Congratulations!
We're still traveling with that? God.
Yes, I guess so.
Oh, you don't. You just let him go.
I'm gonna get on the wagon. Let's go, guys. Mr. Potion needs us.
You're going to Lord Iron Fist's town, right?
Mr. Potions is too busy driving away.
Yeah,
Mr.
he's gone.
Potions? Mr. Potions?
You see his wagon bouncing down, which, by the way, with the potions, on the walls, on shelves that aren't tied down there, horrifying to think about that wagon bouncing.
All
But
right,
it is lumbering out of town.
I'm shotgunning a potion and I'm driving this wagon out of here.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe we'll catch up to him.
I've decided my party has hesitated and I am not. I'm taking the lead wagon, so the donkey's gonna follow me. I'm taking
Well,
Tasha's wagon and driving away.
True.
Notorious
Yeah.
packing up all the boxes.
5'6".
Oh,
5'6".
reasonable. Good. All right. Woo-hoo, driving away. Come on, horses. I've never driven horse carriage before. Whee!
All right, you guys head on out of town, chasing after Mr. Potions. As you leave the town behind, already people discussing another party that the lady is planning. Somebody clearing the remains of last night's party out of the ballroom. And as they leave, a dark figure clad in armor, icy cold around them, staring up at the banner that depicts the mark of the shadow, the emblem of the shadowed mark. As they stare at it before their direction turns eastward. That's where we're going to end this week's session.
And that was the Assassin Guild.
Yep, the Assassin Guild.
Yep. Okay. I hope everybody enjoyed this session. So we're ending like 10 minutes early, but this is kind of a good end point.